Um, can I get a fucking... I don't know, just hit a Jabib in the chat if we're back, so I know. I think we're good. I see myself here. I'm gonna need somebody to hit a Jabib really quick. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I actually reset the stream because I was out of sync there. Good news. I am getting an audio mixer, which should hopefully solve these issues. I don't know if I mentioned on stream before, but I was talking to some folks. Corin actually is helping me out with that. So that should be in sometime next week or the beginning of the week after. So hopefully we'll be getting rid of these audio issues and the out of syncness. Also, I'm wearing a Kingdom Hearts shirt. I forgot to say. I never worn this on stream either somehow, but I have like Sora with the Keyblade on the curly hill. I think it's really neat. I got it as a present in college from my friend. So I like it a lot. Not Kiwi actually. It was we had a whole circle of friends that just we all give each other Kingdom Hearts shit. Even though my other friends weren't not as into it as we were. They knew what we liked. So but yeah, big fan of my Halloween Town shirt. Also, we have like yeah, mini games over here. Oh yeah, you gotta power up with Jabib. That's the move. I did that in the the foot percent run before we fought Ansem. All right. It's the Fairy Council. I just fucking love this place. Oh yeah, but I wanted to go back to talking about like my dad would just fucking carry me through this game. I was so afraid of everything. And he was such a good sport for putting up with my pleas for help because I was just like terrified. It's just very, and everything's very intimidating. It still kind of is. You'll see when we get to the later worlds. But how do I? Oh, you gotta kick. So yeah, Glowbox is in this barrel.
Hey, Rayman! Say, got room for a third?
And there's my hands. And they have like their own personality or something. It's very strange. I am. I'm a scaredy cat. Oh yeah, Murphy like constantly breaks the fourth wall. He's like, we're in a video game. Also, Rayman 4 should be a thing. Like he just openly speaks of this. And the game just goes with it. Now we can punch. And we can punch Glowbox if we want.
Isn't life just grand?
Isn't life just grand? This soundtrack I will just fall asleep to all the time. It's like a go-to for me. Especially this world here. These guys scared me. That's scary. That's a big scary crab. Like, can you blame me for being terrified? Also, I'm not going to do well in the combos, I don't think, because my brain's off.
Wow! Rayman, you turned on the light! Pretty!
Glowbox is voiced by John Leguizamo, I believe, so that's interesting. Isn't life just grand? It's the thugs! And these guys scared me. Also, the manual is like its own character. Like, the manual down there is like talking back to Murphy. It's very confusing. See, he's talking about Rayman 2. He just made a boob joke. Like, this game is very, it's very funny and very risque, to be honest. Like, I don't know if we already missed it, but there was like a part where the manual asked Murphy, like, have you been eating paint chips again? Like, it's very, very snarky and irreverent, I would say. And all the worlds are broken up into, like, I want to say 5-ish stages or so. So kind of traditional Rayman in that way. You don't get anything, I don't think. Like, it's more so for, like, getting points, which you can get through combat and through collecting the gems. So, like, it's like we unlocked a new bonus game. So, you don't have to collect all of them. It's just, like, a certain amount to get your score high enough. Yeah, thank you, Emily. Yeah, it's fucking... A lot of this is... It's just... I don't know. It's, like, lonely, even though we have Murphy here and Glowbox. I always just felt, like, unequipped to deal with everything. Oh, those little guys up there are, like, that little blue guy. How do I... Oh. No, wait. Go back to the game. That's not what I wanted. Yes. What is happening? Jabib 0? I think I just saved a picture. Okay. I'd like to go back to the game. Yeah. That's what we want. Triangle. To look. And if you look at these guys, you get points. They're like little hidden Mickey things. He's like, bye, bye, fucker, see ya. So, I never really understood why they were a thing they give you points, but they're just there. And the game never explains them, I don't think. You just have to know to look at them. I had a strategy guide for this game, which I would pour over. We gotta break these piggy bank things.
Andre wins, he'll seize Globox and force you to play the accordion. Extraordinary. There's no other word. Extraordinary. Anti-disestablishmentarian alley extraordinary.
Like, Murphy just won't shut the fuck up. He is just constantly doing zingers. I don't know if you guys can hear it super well because the mixing is just so bad in this game. Oh, fuck. I fell. Well, let's get these gems. The gems are also very satisfying. I'm going, Murphy. He's yelling at me because I fell down right now. Hey, I bet you there's a lucky emblem around here. Wait, no, that's Goofy who says that. I need to stop pressing L2 because that puts me in the camera mode. R2 is what I want. And lets us strafe. Boom. Boom. You curve your punches around objects. That'll be a big feature.
The whole crew, he apologizes for this, and I quote, rather unamusing training.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, Murphy? He's there for the whole game in 2, but he's only here for the prologue in 3. Because I feel like they just couldn't think of any more things to have him say. We have to shoot this guy.
Where is it written that I do my own stuff?
I also love, like, the comic book, like, sound effects. Like, kapow! Blow!
Listen up, Pipsqueak. Soon I'll transform the energy from the heart into an army of
Yeah, he's very talkative. I don't know. Here's the drive forms, right? So, Rayman gets a green drive form.
Combat fatigues.
Combat fatigues. That's exactly what we need. You're right.
Rayman, no! It belongs to the Hoodlums. It might be dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know what accent Murphy's supposed to be. He's like an old-timey sort of showman guy, too. I feel like he might have sounded different, or... I don't know if he had a voice in 2, actually, I don't remember. But yeah, here we're driving. This is like our Valor form.
Very stunning.
And this shit was the shit. I loved this as a kid. I still love it. Basically all this does is turn our fists into like little tornadoes. Have you tried the mushrooms yet? See, they had to have known that that was double meaning there. Have you tried the mushrooms? Yeah, let's try the mushrooms on stream. Let's do it right now. Boom. So like their main thing is that they like this whole point of this suit is that like you can shrink things, I think, like when you hit them. And also you can use them on like these mushroom platforms. That's basically it. Also there's a little another guy up there. I forget what they're called. See ya, fucker. And you get 250 points times 2 if you're in combo mode. Oh no, it's if you're in a drive form as you collect stuff, you get more points. So you can like really min-max your score that way. Yeah, I think combat fatigues is way more... Like, how did I only got 47% because my score was so bad. Like, I didn't miss a bunch of shit. I just, like, didn't take advantage of my combo multipliers. So, like, you'll just get, like, a shit-ass score sometimes. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Murphy's kind of polarizing. He's getting closer to the heart of the world. Oh, there's a guy in here. He's hiding behind this glow box. I don't know why we have this, or maybe they brought it from home. Maybe we have more dry form cans here. I think they're described as like super-powered laundry detergent in the manual or something. Like that's what this can is. I swear I'm not making that up. It sounds really stupid, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. How do I get up there? I should have saved this and then collected any treasure, because you get more points that way, idiot. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna do so bad at the point side of things. Because I'm not thinking. So much strategery is involved.
Wow, impressive. Now try it with your hands. Just kidding.
Oh, so that's another weird little creature thing that you can look at. And these ones are like sensitive because if you get too close, they'll disappear. Hello? Am I too far? I don't want to get too close to it. Am I doing it wrong? Fucking be captured. Did I forget how this works? Oh, maybe I did. Oh, no, I have to sneak up on it, I think. Like, walk slowly towards it. There we go. I was like, did I break the game? Yeah, sound design is pretty when you can hear everything, like, equally. For sure. My favorite moment from the streams, or are you just talking to other people? Because I think my favorite moment is killing Darkthorn in KH2. Oh, this is Sephiroth. There's two Sephiroth Badman incidents, but the first one is the one where I call him Badman a bunch. Because he fucking whooped my ass both games. Yeah, finally beating him in both games was, you know, also top moments for me. But the Darkthorn kill was like such a, as I say, like such a wild range of emotions. So I would probably go with that. At least in terms of like gameplay things. Really got a ton of like funny bits and stuff that are probably less cemented in my mind, but I would definitely say Darkthorn.
What is going on here? Would you mind being a bit more quiet?
Oh, yeah. That's true. Oh, do you see that Bug Off Fairy Zelda needs you? That's great. A lot of references. Yeah, there was a part in the hallway stream where I was just like, people were giving me quotes. I was like, that was said by this person in this game. I was just revealing how trash I was. Boom! Graham! Now let's get the combat fatigues and then get the treasure. How about that? Watching the Zoltan level 1 fight and the energy blast up my ass. Got you off guard. Yeah. Honestly, when I die, like, I really shouldn't be liable for whatever comes out of my mouth next, because it's just gonna be this really strange and usually violent things. Like, we were talking about, like, what are, like, my top 3 things that I say when I'm, like, when I die or I'm exasperated. One of them is just me yelling cock. Another one is, like, fuck, shit, cock, bitch, and also dick. Like, something, 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 and also something. That's, like, my move there. I want to get my combat fatigues replenished. There's another thing I say a lot when I die, but I can't remember. Boom, boom. If you still want to be on TV, it'll have to be an X-rated adult pay channel in your birthday suit. Like, how is that in a video game for children? Did you see that? That's good stuff. I'm writing this down. You gotta. Greatest hits. I think Andre is always in the last little, like, hidey hole that we examined, so that's gonna be our goal here. Oh, no, he's in that one. Never mind.
Is that you, Mary Lou?
Oh, yeah. Gavaka, is it maybe Platypus by Green Day? Because I almost positive that's what it is. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Absolute and Alicia whispering. Yeah, I love that. What if we dipped our toes in the Doom pool? These are like recent ones. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Frosty. That was from, I was like in the, I want to say it was in like the subway station, not the subway, like the train, abandoned train station. When I was like being paid to say nice things about everyone's favorite Kingdom Hearts game. And I got to, Frosty was like, say something nice about Recoded. I was like, Frosty, I'll just refund you. Just being a dick. I always liked Rayman's wall climb. It's very, like, struggly. Like, it's like, God, this is difficult. Ugh. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh, was it that? It could have been that, too. I clipped it, so it should be, the actual VOD on Twitch is long gone, but it's, you know, the full thing is on YouTube, but I don't know. You might be able to tell from the scenery from the clip. Yeah, it could be that, actually. You might be right. Oh, that one just died. Again, big scary crabs. Isn't life just grand? Also, is it gone forever? Did I miss my opportunity? Oh no, here we go. Die! Ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, see, I fucked it up again. I should have gotten my combat fatigues. Oh, it's Family Reunion. Okay. There's a song by Green Day on the album Nimrod, I believe. Yeah, Nimrod, which is called Platypus parentheses I hate you, and it has a big stream of curse words. It's about like a guy that fucked him over in like a business deal or something. I think I think he died. It was actually, it's a very fucked up song. The guy was a dickhead, but like he had cancer, and they were like, well, you fucking had that coming, didn't you? So that's like the lore behind that Nimrod track there. Banana.
Rayman, here I am.
I feel like Glowbox is also polarizing. Oh, here's the part where he swallows the villain of the game. Yeah. And he's just gonna be in Glowbox's stomach for like 4 to 5 worlds now. And that's just like what the villain of the game is up to for most of the game. It's very strange. And you kind of grow almost attached to him because he's like part of the crew. God, we got 49%. We suck. And by we, I mean me. Me suck. Bowling for soup. Once we get to 1,985.
Let's go
Oh,
ask the
I
mouse.
fucking love this. 1,985 deaths in Cage 2. We have to have a bowling for soup party.
The heart.
I just fucking love this area and what comes after. Also, the game's first real secret is here. It has like designated secret areas. So like, what you're supposed to do is just like run forward and like get the cutscene started. But all of these little, here I'll show you. You probably saw it already, but like these little arch things holding up this ridge. There's a little secret platform here you can grab onto. It's kind of reminiscent of one of the chests in Cage 1 Hollow Bastion. But then you run along here, and secret door, and then there's just like this fucking trippy ass thing where you just get a Rayman's psyched. You just get a bunch of treasure. Oh my god, it's so fun. You just let the game do the work for you, baby. Yeah, I love the disco music. It's just so cool. Okay. Get some lore up here. Look at the turtle guys jumping around having fun.
Seen Andre?
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountain. So Andre's threatening to eat Glowbox from the inside out.
Oh, you idiots. Just what I thought. Andre isn't dead. We can't keep Glowbox near the heart. It's too risky. Rayman, Glowbox
Also,
is your friend. Take him
that seems always weird to me because I thought Glowbox was like growing in size, but he was just being pushed, but like the depth of field or like the perspective was weird. So just like he was like getting huge.
He'll know how to get rid of Andre.
Thank God for the subtitles because I can't even hear what this guy is saying right now.
Look out, Rayman.
Murphy being a little
Black
racist.
Lums, and black lums are twisted. He may even force Glowbox to drink plum juice. And we all know Glowbox is allergic to plum juice. See you in Rayman 4.
And then Murphy's gone for the rest of the game. You never see him again. It's so weird. And he says, see you in Rayman 4. Yeah, Glowbox has a plum juice allergy. So that's like a big component of this game. Andre will force Glowbox to drink plum juice, which he's like terribly allergic to. So like the whole plot of the game for this first like act is getting Andre out of Glowbox's stomach by going to like a bunch of doctors throughout Rayman world, I guess. Okay, here comes like my truly most favorite part of Rayman 3. This entire sequence, and it happens a couple more times throughout the game. I think 2 more. But look at that, we finally got a hundo. We found the secret. This would probably be really cool if you were just high off your ass, this part coming up. Right, Chesbread? I say it all the time. God, this is so cool. Holy fuck. I'm really bad at it. And you lose a point every time you fall, unfortunately. It's just like this weird, no context, like, highway surfing thing. And the music is bumping, the visuals are trippy. The treasure is fun to collect, and I'm just having a ball. Go to the doctor, that's right. It's an adult simulator. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I was saying before, Chesbread, like, I loved Cage 2 as a kid. Like, it was my favorite, it was my preferred of the games. And then when I got to the remixes, as like a teenager, I was like, okay, I've changed my mind. It's one. This is the best game. I'm not gonna rehash the whole conversation because I talk about it fucking all the time. Jeez. Oh, I cannot. I love it, but I'm so bad at it. But the music is so funky. I just want to stay here forever. Look at the fucking visuals. Like, what's happening? what context is... I need context. Like, why are we here? I kind of love that there is no context, just a thing that happens that you have to deal with. God damn it. It's like I'm in the middle of a kaleidoscope, root by the foot fucking boombox. Like, what's happening? Listen to that siren. I think I've used this, not in a, no, I think I've used it in like a class project, not in a YouTube video, but I use this music whenever I can, whenever it makes sense. Which is admittedly almost never. Oh! See, sometimes it's good to die on purpose to get, oh, see, I missed out on that treasure. You gotta be careful when you die. There's some life advice there for you. Oh, wait, here we go. That's what we want. I kind of have to, like, really keep my eyes on the road here. Ugh. Yeah, life really is just dealing with things that happen to happen. It's true. Yeah, some things just happen right at your face, and it's like, well, guess it's time to deal with this until the next arc. Oh, you know these? They're called teensy highways. That's what these are called in the, like, the manual or the walkthrough. The teensies were like those little blue guys. Ah, fuck. That were like, you gotta take Globox to the doctor. It's like a... They're like the toads, I would say. Like the Mario toads of Rayman. Fuck. Yeah, every single day. It's like, well... Fuck. I guess this is my life. Oh my god. This game was like giving me this idea, or this conception that the 70s was like the fucking most bitchin' time to be alive, just because of the imagery. Because I was like, Dad, like, what, like, is this like, like, what is this from? Like, is this like supposed to be something? He was like, I think it's like the 70s, or the 60s or 70s. So I was like, man, 60s, 70s times are crazy. Look at that, we got a hundo there. And now we're in World 2. That wasn't too bad. It took us like 50 minutes to get to World 2. This game's a gay rights only, that's right.
What the?
Who turned off the nice music?
Nice music. Hope I didn't break anything. Music, where are you?
Shut it!
Yeah, they're like polar opposites in that way. There was no color in the 20s. There was only color all the time in the 70s. Everything was rainbow. Alright, so we have to,
You'll never get to the doctor in the forest. My hoodlums will make sure of that.
yeah, so here are... It's weird because, like, these guys are the enemy and they're trying to kill us, but, like, their boss is stuck inside our traveling companion, so it's like a weird little conflict of interest there, I suppose. Excellent! Hey, thank you, Emperor Ob 17 for the follow. Appreciate that. On a Rayman 3 Sunday. Alright, yeah, so the cages are like the collectible. I think they're always a collectible, because they were in 1. I think they were in 2 as well. They're kind of like... I'm trying to think of like an equivalent from a more popular game. Because they're not mandatory, but some of them do, like, some of them you do need to hit. Yeah, I don't know. So there's a doctor in this level that we have to get to. Hey, Knoble, give their sub to Liz of Hearts for 243. Thank you, Knoble. Knoble's popping off today. Hit the Jabib. That's the name of our file right now, so you gotta hit the Jabib every now and then. Let the people know. I like how Rayman is like audibly panting as he does the monkey bar thing, because I definitely would be. I'd be like, holy fuck.
Thanks, Big Nose. Look what I swiped from the Hoodlums.
How dare you call me Big Nose?
Barbecue.
Your whole face is nose.
Rayman, stop with the
This is
disguise
ludicrous.
already. I gotta get to the doctors.
Stop with the disguises. And I find Glowbox very amusing. No, I know some people think he's annoying, but he's not as like breakneck as Murphy, and he'll be with us for a long portion of the game. So help. Oh, there's another little guy up there. You want to try to look at him before my thing runs out? There we go. Get it. Yeah, baby. Whoa, this is trippy as balls, man. I have to say, I'm kind of digging the vibes being put down here. I'm trying to get on with that crazy slang that the youth is using. It's very cool. I was born in the wrong generation. I wish I was a child of the 70s. Psychedelic dude. Funkadelic man. Yeah, they're like lucky emblems of the game, the little blue froggy spider guys. I like how they have little posters with targets on our faces. They've been like waiting for this moment all their lives. Oh lord.
I gotta go. Nature calls.
Oh, I should have waited. Oh, man. I'm gonna fuck this up till the day I die. Like, I want to get my little combat fatigues before I collect the treasure. This guy has one. Anyone who has a cash symbol over their head has a dry form. Look at that. Boom. This one's called a heavy metal fist. Or HMF if you're cool. Funkadelic. My favorite musical group.
I recognized you right away.
Should try hammering on the doors. I think I will.
Get me a drink or I start nibbling his arteries.
Do you hear that? Get me a drink or I'll start nibbling his arteries. They don't fuck around in this game. They're like, yeah, we're gonna talk about Glowbox's innards right now. Get ready, kids. Yeah, so the thing about the heavy metal fist is that the fists are heavy metal. They're very strong. You don't have to charge them up. They'll always do like maximum damage, I think. Maybe they do more? I don't know. But you can basically break anything with just like one teeny tap of the button. So that's neat. Boop. 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 Also, I like that the treasure's like harmonic or something. Like the sound changes when you collect it. Stop threatening to eat my friend. I feel like the world always feels like alive. Like they're like these guys are just doing shit before we get here. Like they're like moving boxes. Like I don't know. It always felt like cool in that way. All right, they've seen me. But yeah, I guess something I kind of undersold is that this is like a very combat focused game. Like there's exploration and platforming and stuff, but unlike oh shit, I need to stop pressing. This is the camera button. It pauses the world and takes us to this free camera mode. Like 1 was all platforming, 2 was like platforming, exploration, and a little bit of combat, but like very bare bones. Not that the combat in this game is like fucking super deep, but it's like very combat focused. A lot of guns too, a lot of being shot at all the time. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why the Rabbids... I mean, I guess the Rabbids are... I mean, the Rabbids are like the proto-minions, you know? Because one was Despicable Me. Let's do a little timeline investigation here. Despicable Me came out in 2010. Yeah, Rayman Raving Rabbids, I want to say it was 2007? 2006. So, they are like the proto-minions, and they were very popular. I think even more so in France, which is, Rayman's country of origin. So they just kind of rolled with it, you know? But I've always liked just Rayman. I gave the Rabbids shit a shot. I just didn't give a shit. It wasn't cool, you know? It was corny and like childish. As opposed to this, which is for adults. Ooh, that's cool, SKB. Although, I would say, don't, because it's fucking torture. Do something that makes you happy instead. It's a weird little segment where you have to swim up this waterfall. Ah! Oh yeah, I gotta stay away from the piranhas. You just gotta mash. I think this segment is never repeated. Like, this is just a one and done thing, which I thought was kind of cool. I think most games would be like, alright, we're gonna reuse this and just like have a different skin on it later. Is that a whole stage right there? Wow. We're kind of cruising, you know? Alright. How the combat should be in this game. 6 Clayton emotes. I agree. Shoot them in the fucking face. Amen. That's another sermon I should give. The value and philosophy behind shooting them in the fucking face. My TED Talk.
Give me something to drink or I'll suck up your intestine like an oversized piece of spaghetti.
God, I always forget how violent he is.
Further to the doctors.
Get me something to drink or I will suck up your intestines like an oversized piece of spaghetti. Holy fuck. That's a lot. There's a lot happening there. And Glowbox just goes, Rayman, when are we gonna get to the doctors? He's kind of like a Carl Weezer character, Glowbox. He's like a goofier Carl Weezer, I would say. There's like a weird bird thing on the wall here that I think can hurt us. So let's stay away from him. Sneak attack, baby. Boom! Oh, I didn't kill him. That did not kill. Should not have done that. You can also just like run right after them and kick them in the face, which is cool. Rayman's not scared of you. Boom. 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 Where are the survivors? There you are. Boom. Oh, I got hit. Oh, you lose a point for getting hit as well. I forgot about that. Alright, let's use our combat fatigues to get the treasure. Do-do-do-do-do. I want to try to get a good score, you know? It's Floaty Handman. Oh no, the word floaty. That's a terrible context in the gaming community. You can't say that. Floaty. It's a bad word. You know, I was thinking for a an idea. I don't know, for a stream or video. Like maybe a stream would be better, and maybe if it goes well, I could just like make it a video on the channel. But I want to do like a hot takeoff, like an idea where like it's like I'm hosting, right? And then a bunch of people, I let people know about it beforehand, and everyone shows up with like a hot take about Kingdom Hearts, and I just judge like how hot the take is, and we'll just like keep a list of like who had the hottest take. I think it's probably pretty ripe for like controversy and like people getting mad, but I think it'd be really funny just to be like, all right, what do you think about like, yeah, and really just like no guidance, just like what's your hottest take about anything in the series where like you feel like you're out on an island. I feel like for me to judge it well, it has to be like a take that is hot, like non-conventional, but also like not garbage. You know what I mean? Like that's what's gonna do the best for me. Let's see. Sora is actually the worst healer in the series. I mean, it really is kind of dependent on the player, right? I guess there are occasions where Sora's in your party and he's not doing a great job at healing, so that could be a good take. Pete is the mom. See, I would not rate that well. Hot take: Syx was secretly the main villain in KH2. Oh, and Remind, yeah, that's fair, SKB. Yeah, because he is your party member in that, and he's probably not doing that well. Does he even heal you at all? If he does, I don't know if he's ever done it for me. Yeah. So, you know, Gavaka, is that a legitimate take? Because I'd like to hear that justified a little bit. Because I don't hate it. Because I feel like he's probably more present than Xemnas, so. Axel and Lee deserves to be a separate whole person just as much as Roxas and Sora do. See, that's a good hot take right there. I like that. I feel like, yeah. I feel like, is there a reason why that is not the case? I guess just because of how Sora was, or how Roxas was born, right? DDD Xemnas boss is better than KH2's. That is a hot take. I can't even refute that. See, that would do well. That would do well in the hot take off, I think. Don't even have any takes. Not even any cold takes, Chesbread. Some lukewarm takes. Some slightly chilled takes, even. But yeah, maybe I'll advertise that at some point, and we'll just make a stream out of it. I don't know. Everyone would have to come prepared, though. Everyone would have to do homework, and we could argue. I don't want to like overplay talking about it now in case I do decide to do it. Boom. Or we could. I mean, fuck it. We'll just do it again later. Yeah, it kind of does. You wouldn't really be Like, you could be forgiven for, like, mixing up Syax to be the main villain as opposed to Zenmans, because he is much more present. He is doing a lot more active villainy, I suppose, so... Yeah, PowerPoint party vibes, that's right, yeah. I'll just, yeah, the whole stream will just be like a Google Doc, or like an Excel sheet, and we'll just like rank the takes. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Sykes is like, well, the intrusions never end, or something like that. There was a lum in there. Ow, I got hit! I'm hit! Ow, I'm hit again! These bouncy cobwebs that you don't just fucking plummet through for some reason. I gotta clear the way for my friend Glowbox. Die! Oh, Koppen. K-O-P-N. Koppen. That's the sound of Hoodlums being smacked. Alright, let's use this to get some treasure. Okay. Yahoo! Did I get everything? Yeah, so Glowbox is gonna drink this. That's bad for him. Recoded is a better game than DDD or Recom. It's a hot take. It's hot. It hurts to touch, for sure. I'll give you Dream Drop. I don't think I can give you Recom. I really like Recom. Deep Jungle really went to shit after being banished from the cage canon, yeah. I mean, God, the upkeep, the infrastructure in Deep Jungle is terrible. Especially after it was abandoned. Have you been to the place lately? It's never like that back in KH days. They just really let it go to shit. Rico did the command. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people say that. See, like, that's probably a good take, but I don't know if it's like a hot take. You know what I mean? Like, it's a very, very fine line that I have to distinguish here. Here, Frosty's the resident recoded stan, so she'll let you know. Oh, whoa. Yeah, Frosty's saying that maybe not even regular com. Because it's weird for me, because I always say, like, com is, like, a better video game, but I'd rather experience Recom. You know what I mean? Just because of, like, the voice acting and the extra stuff in there. But, you know, com is definitely a better game to play just based on how the game's conventions are set up with the combat and everything. And, like, the world exploration is more excusable for what it is, or what it was, which was a GBA game. God, my nose is so itchy today. I gotta get through this drink. See, I just, like, I don't know. When I judge a Kingdom Hearts game, really any game, like, I'm not just judging by, like, how it is to play. Like, I'm judging it by its importance, like, its significance, how interesting I find the story to be. Oh, we should have had we had a gem, or if we had a drive form for that gem, we could have gotten double the points. It would have been, like, 3,000 points just for that one gem. That sucks. Like, I'm always gonna have Chain of Memories or Dream Drop above Recoded, because, like, Recoded, like, fucking doesn't matter. You could take Recoded out and, like, almost nothing changes. So, like, that's why it's never gonna do well in my estimation. Because it's so fucking inconsequential. And as I was playing the game, I was able to discern from, like, the first 2 hours that none of it was going to matter. So it was like, where's the motivation to keep playing, you know? A game, you know, can go very far just by being fun, but I want a little bit more, especially because I'm used to Kingdom Hearts being, like, so dense with the story. Yeah, fuck Datasora. Let's see. Jesus, I feel like the game is not handling that waterfall well right now. God damn it. Pat, stop doing that. Cannot press. I wish there was a way to turn that off. Like, I do not want to go in the free camera mode, I assure you. I hear someone going, help. I think we get our third drive form here already. They really just throw them at you in the beginning. Unless I'm misremembering, but I feel like it's coming up. It might be this guy. Or no, I think you always get them from an enemy. This is something else. Maybe? Oh, nope. They gave it to us. I gotta go finish my yogurt. See, yeah, DDD is like a game where I don't really enjoy playing it, and I find the story to be, like, not that well explained. Like, you know, I'm not a guy, obviously you guys know this, to be like, oh man, Kingdom Hearts is so fucking confusing. Like, there are confusing elements, but if you really just, like, take maybe a couple of hours, yeah, to sit down and, like, learn about it, it's not that bad. People, like, really over-exaggerate a lot of plot points and, like, how confusing they are. But, like, Dream Drop did not do a good job in terms of explaining a lot of stuff. At least in my opinion, you know. So this is called the Lockjaw power-up, I believe, which is basically just, it lets you do this, which I always thought was fucking radical. And you can electrocute enemies by, like, tasering them, I guess. Just, like, grabbing onto them and then mashing square. So that's neat. Oh yeah, the Ultimania book, yeah. I really, if there's one thing I would want to get that's like Kingdom Hearts merch, I think it would be the Ultimania. Yeah, the Requisite Sigil. That's a lot, for sure. I mean, really? Like, it's a retcon, so... God, I'm dying. It's a retcon, so it's, it was never gonna be like... I mean, retcons can be good. That's another video I was thinking about, was like ranking all of like the major retcons in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know where I was going with that, but fuck. It's like, really, you're tracking me with the X on my clothes? I don't know. That's a bit much, to quote Dolan. Since you haven't beat anything in 2.8, if anything, you should go play 0.2. So that's something you can bang that out in, like, I don't know, 4 hours. Unless you were like me and you played it on the hardest difficulty and just got fucking walled by Demon Tide at the end. Oh, I see what happened there. Okay, the little red thingy that was hanging in the back of that cave. You have to, like, slowly walk up on it, or else you'll scare it and it'll disappear. So I just lost out on a bunch of points, like an idiot. I think it was always stupid, but I think it definitely got even stupider in Remind with the this is the symbol that binds us together. Like, what? It's like, what is it though? Like, it's just the letter X, right? Like, you guys realize it's just like the letter X that he put in your names. But there's also like this metaphysical thing that like flew out of him and like rejoined you. Okay. Yeah, I'm like on record at the time. Also, is that a little guy up there? It is. I feel like I'm noticing these more than I usually do because I'm playing up close to the screen here, and it's probably better quality. Because I played the original, and I always miss those things. Maybe because I was a stupid kid, but this is the HD remake. Or remaster, rather, I guess. Oh, yeah, PS4 is very loud when it plays 0.2 and KH3, for sure. At least mine was. I have the original PS4 model, I think. Can I please grab onto that? Also, let me get this red gem. Come on, I'm gonna lose my combo modifiers. There we go. Get fucked. Get electrocuted, idiot. Oh wait, no, I lost my power up. Ah! Boom. Oh, even the PS4 gets on KH1? That's crazy. Might need to clean the fans or something. I feel like that should not be happening. I don't know. Mine never gets loud on KH1, and I have the original PS4. Larxene, not Elrena, is the best girl in the series. I don't hate it. It's a good take. It's a hot take. Yeah, I don't know. I never really thought about that. I guess... I don't know. I mean, I find her more fun to watch on screen than, like, Kyrie or Aqua or Naminé or Shion, so it's probably fair. What's up, Bran? How are you? Gurgi should be a summoning cage 4. Banned. Yo, Bran, coming through with the raid of 49 as I'm playing fucking Rayman through One of Us. Look at that wall. Oh my god. Dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. This is a Demix. Yeah, we're playing Rayman 3, so apology. This is probably not what, you know, what you're used to with me here. I know a couple of people were here from the last time Bran raided. But, we got the Jabibs combating the, what is that emote there, Bran? Brandon Wave. Oh, I see it. It's kind of foreboding when it's all in a cluster like that. It's intimidating. It's not Demix time, that's right. We did beat Demix last time, so we got through him and Zaldin on Thursday. And I was just so fatigued by Cage 2, I figured we should play this game from my childhood. So I understand if people are like, what the fuck is this? Because it's not my bread and butter. But I'm having a good time. We're still talking about Kingdom Hearts, so you know we never really get away from it. Oh, it's a 14 character? Gotcha. Oh, OGFF1, interesting. I've never played that. The oldest one I played is Final Fantasy 3, and it was the DS remake, and I did not like it. So I stopped playing it. How is 1 though? You playing like the NES original? Yeah, Rayman 1 and 3 were big childhood games for me. You passed out before I beat Zaldin? Yeah, that was a fun, cool. Oh, the Pixel. Oh yeah, I was hearing about that on Twitter. I was like seeing that people were mad about the font, and then Square Enix tweeted a fan-made patch of it or something to make it not illegible. Oh yeah, it was on PSP as well, yeah. What was it, the first 3 were on NES? And then 4 through 6 were Super Nintendo? Do I have that right? Also, what am I trying to do right now? Oh, I need the Heavy Metal Fist. Yeah, I kind of agree, Weasel. Like, as much as I enjoyed the Legends and Origins games, I'd probably rather just have like a Rayman 4 in the style of Rayman 3 here. It's just like I was saying, it's more charming and atmospheric.
I love plum juice.
Which, I mean, other people might disagree and say that, you know, the 2D games are way more charming, which, I mean, I wouldn't even really fight against that. It's got its own kind of charm. I just kind of like this vibe more. I like that there's stupid little music that plays every time you carry a big plum like this. Hey, get your foods, Bran. You gotta get your post-stream munchies. That's very important. I might get Domino's today because I've been drinking, so I can't go anywhere. And I have no food in this house, so I gotta probably have some food brought to me. Also, how do I throw this plum? Nope. I have to impale this plum on the stake. Is that a big gun on the floor? That's a huge gun. It's a blunderbuss. How the fuck? Get up there. There we go. What? This is ridiculous. Yeah, I need a big plum thrown to my house for dinner. That's right. Can you please impale? Thank you. Oh my god. This is way more complicated than it needed to be. Phew. Alright, I gotta finish this drink, speaking of. Yo, Domino's gift card? I won 2 Domino's gift cards, for my my talent show in my junior year of high school, and I didn't use them for like, I think I used them like probably 4 years later in my junior year of college. They were just sitting in my end table. Those are like the only 2 things of value in my little gift bag that I got for the talent show. Everything else was like fucking dollar store bullshit. It's like, what does a 17-year-old need with fucking sidewalk chalk, bubbles, and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle puzzle from the dollar store? I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Just give me the gift cards, you know? Yeah, could you get my P.O. box set up? Get that Domino's gift card sent to me. Alright, here's our 4th and penultimate drive form that we're already getting fucking 2 hours into the game. It's this little rocket thing that you can control after you fire it, which is really cool. There's like a whole game that's just like the premise is just guiding a rocket through a thing. I can't remember what it's called. Except the controls are reversed, so it's gonna take me forever to get used to it. Also, there's a secret up here somewhere, I think. You have, like, where was the secret? Is it up here? Oh, folks, we're gonna be here for a while, I think. I am so bad at this when the controls are like that. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Go the opposite. Oh. No, stop. And fucking Andre's taunting me. Oh. Is it from Rayman 2? I think you're right. There's a segment of that, but there's like a whole fucking like full price game that I think is just stuff like this. Like it's not Rayman related. I don't know what it's called though. Or maybe it was a Flash game. Come on. Oh, fuck me. Stop laughing. Oh my god.
Come on! You haven't scored yet! I hope you have better luck with the ladies! Give it up, Blondie!
He's being so vicious. Come on, you haven't scored yet. I hope you're better luck with the ladies. Come on, man. Don't embarrass me in front of my stream. Ugh. There we go. And that releases the secret latch door thing. Hooray! With gems. Okay, we got that. Now for progression. Now for the itchiest nose this side of the fucking Mississippi. Oh my god. Okay. Wonder if it's not a drinking thing. It's not a streaming thing either. Ugh, Andre, please. Oh, we have to hit the targets of ourselves, I guess. This is a Hoodlum inspired, they're the ones who set it up, so. Come on. Nope, you have to avoid Andre. Ugh.
Oh, I love it! Keep it up!
Shut up. Oh my god.
Come on! You haven't scored yet! I hope you have better luck with the ladies!
I am just being fucking roasted right now. Ugh.
Give it up, Blondie!
I don't know if it's allergies.
Hopeless.
Probably not. I'm probably just weird. Probably have a weird itchy nose-itis. Yeah, Rayman 3 is in my top 50. Super Mario Sonic lover. Let me find it. Let me pull up my favorite games list. As one keeps, because that's normal to do. Rayman 3, number... Where is it? Number 25. Wait, 24. It's one spot below The Last of Us, and one spot above Metal Gear Solid 3. So, the rocket is way too big, I agree. But yeah, number 24 of all time for me. Probably too high, but, you know, I really like it. It's a nostalgia thing. I mean, that's my favorite game. It's not what I would judge, like, the best. I always have to delineate the difference there. Here we go. And there's a third one. Where is that? Is it this one? Did we get that one already? No, it's this one. Oh, you see, that was the hard one that I was supposed to save for last. Also, I fell somehow. That's weird. This is the one on the floor here is the easy one that I should have done first. Except, I'm still fucking it up and Andre's still laughing in my face. Ugh.
Give it up, Blondie!
What is the collision there? Ugh.
Come on! You haven't scored yet! I hope you have better luck with the ladies!
If I was, like, trying to speedrun this game, my run would die here every time, I think. I guess I'd eventually get good at it, but fuck, it feels so unnatural. Last of Us probably is a bit overrated, but I still think it deserves most of the praise it gets. Also, I'm going to shoot you in the fucking face! Get back here! Boom! I'm gonna do all my fighting from here. There's no reason to approach them. Ah, shit. Unless you're bad at aiming the rocket. Get fucked. Ba-ba-ba-da. We didn't even have to go near them and look them in the eyes as we murdered them. Hooray! Also, I want to switch to this red power-up. There we go. Get all this treasure. Sorry for hitting you, Glowbox. It was an honest-to-God mistake. It'll never happen again. And we gotta break a door up here, I would assume. Or nah? I guess not. Oh, I like when they introduce new enemies. They get like a little cutscene and foreboding music. I think these guys are called Hood Bombers or something? I'm not sure, actually. I would draw all of the enemies. I had the strategy guide, so I would just like sit and draw all of them. That was like a big pastime for me as a kid. Oh, there's a door there that needs the fist. Ah! Get away! Alright, that is the green power-up to do that. Okay, there's a little guy up there that I gotta be careful not to spook. Gotta walk slowly towards it.
Not good at all.
There we go, I got it. Whew. Yeah, Last of Us Part 2 is like the fucking longest game I've ever played. I expected to bang that out in like 2 days. It took me like a week or something. It was like, because I wasn't able to play it constantly, but I did not expect it to be as fucking long as it was, so be prepared for that. I thought the game was going to end like 3 times before it actually ended. So yeah, well, thank you for stopping by. Hit the door. Oh fuck, that's what we need. We need the red power up for that door there. Also, can I roll? Oh yeah, circles roll. That's how you dodge roll in this game. It's gonna fuck me up for later when I'm back to Kingdom Hearts. Because X is jump, which it usually is in most games. And attack is square in this, and then circle is dodge roll. Longest I played a game in one sitting. Oh fuck, I fucked it up again. I don't know. It's not something I ever really paid close attention to. It was probably when I was like very young, you know, like grade school. I feel like I played like Super Smash Bros. Brawl for a very long time when it came out in 2008. I would have been like 5th grade, I think. Yo, Brawl was a game where like I got it on a school night, I think, actually. I think I skipped school the next day because my dad's fucking radical. Because he knew how much I was waiting for that game. So I was just like, yeah, I'm sick. He took me to the mall to get it. And the mall was like just closing. And they had like a couple of copies left. It was like very good memory for me. Like I remember like the thing in the mall with like the big great thing that covers the EB Games, I think it was, the electronic boutique that was closing, and we literally like went under it because it wasn't like fully closed yet. And my dad was like, "Can you please just like, can we get the game? Stay in school, kids." Yeah, wasn't it? It was, what was it like? Was it January something or was it December? I'm trying to remember when it was. Let's see. Brawl came out, yeah, January 31st, 2008. Yeah. Yeah, I played that a lot. Even though it's, like, looking back, like, it's probably my least favorite Smash game. Like, Subspace Emissary was fucking rad, but actually playing it, I'd rather play probably any of the other ones. I can't. I'm sick. Boo, you are. Oh, we're getting bombs thrown at us. I gotta finish this Drake, man. Oh, that was a funky noise. Oh, we can use this to defeat our enemy. Yeah! Whew. Yeah, I kind of agree. Super Mario Sonic lover. I mean, Melee is my favorite Smash game. It's my second favorite game of all time. But Ultimate is also in my top 50. Let me find where that is. Ultimate is my number 34. One spot above Super Paper Mario, and one spot below Metal Gear Solid 2. I like Ultimate a lot, and I feel like it's very fun to play. I mean, the character roster is fucking insane. I just feel like I like how Melee feels a bit more. Also, do those gems despawn? I'm gonna be very upset if they do. Also, the orange power-up does not last very long if you get away from the source. Also, those disgusting purple things were made by... They do despawn. Fuck.
I don't feel too good.
Yeah, I believe those are the product of Glowbox's digestive system, which is unsettling. Help. Who needs my help?
Hey,
Who is calling for
Rayman,
assistance?
I didn't know you had a twin.
What?
Something's wrong.
No, Glowbox is very drunk. He said I didn't know you had a twin. I think he's seen double right now. Poor guy. Also, that's not climbable. Ah! Foiled again. Let me get the blue power up. That one lasts a pretty long time. Yeah. How do I get over there to the gems? Can I just glide? No. Fuck. Oh, wow. Rayman coming in clutch. Oh, fuck. I scared the thing. How was I to know? How was I ever to know there was a fucking feeble creature there waiting for me? Shit, god damn it. Whatever. Oh, there's the cage. Oh, it's hidden. There we go. And what is it gonna do? They're out there. I've seen them. Ooh, big green gem. All right, we want to make sure we have a power up when we get that.
Hey, Rayman, I didn't know you
Which we have right now. Let's get it. Look at that. That's 3,000 points, baby. But yeah, Melee was like my big high school game with my friends. Because I was, well, it was already an old game, obviously. It came out in 2001, so we were playing that in like 2014, 2015. And like 4 was out at that time, but we just never played it. We'd always rather play Melee. We were kind of like the Melee elitists at that time, you know. Alright, weird little warehouse area. God, my nose is so itchy. Bump, bump, bump. Oh, yo, Sonic being revealed and yo, actually the whole fucking website, like the Smash Dojo, that like got me through so many school days in 5th grade. Because I knew when I got home, I'd have a new post from fucking Daddy Sakurai to read. Whether it was like a new character or just a stage or an item or just like a gameplay mechanic. It was just the coolest fucking thing. Like one reveal every day. It was so rad. I wish more games would do that. I mean, I guess I don't know if I actually it's weird because like it was so cool as a kid, but nowadays my perspective would probably differ in that I would want to go into a game knowing as little about it as possible. I mean, Smash is kind of different though. Like Smash is like the whole half of the fun is like the journey and like the speculation period. So like I wouldn't want that for a Kingdom Hearts, you know. I would want one thing revealed from a new Kingdom Hearts game every day. I know some YouTubers out there who would love that. I, on the other hand, would probably rather just experience the game as blind as I can. Like, I don't want to watch... Like, I kind of have to because of, like, what I do now, but... Like, I wish I didn't see as many trailers for Cage 3 as I did. Or even Remind, in a way. Because I just would have been so much more fucking psyched to see so much stuff in those games. Had I been completely blind to it. I'm gonna finish this drink. I agree. Super Mario Sonic. I think that's like probably at least like 40% of the general ire that Cage 3 faces is because of the all the pre-release stuff that people knew was coming. Top 10 barbers in Cage. What? Number 1, the Demon Tide. Who would be number 2? Any characters associated with like scissors or razors? Larkstein has knives, maybe. Who was gonna ask me something? Someone was redeeming and asking me anything. Oh, speaking of Smash, there's a rumor. Oh, the DLC. Yeah, so I think the next DLC is the last one. Any thoughts on who it might be? No. I really have no idea. I've been wrong. Every single time. Like every single time, I think where it might be leaning one way or another. I'm always usually disappointed. Like, and not even like characters that I like really wanted that didn't get in, but like I could have sworn like the character that it was gonna be when it was Steve was gonna be like the Doom guy. I recorded that one actually. That's on my channel, but because I thought if it's Sora, I should record it. That was like the one before Sephiroth. I don't think Sora's gonna get in. I think that ship has sailed. Presto. I don't think Platinum Presto's gonna get in because he's fucking wasted already. Rayman, obviously, I think is not getting his shot in this game. Ooh, Rapunzel would probably be last place for best barbers. Yeah, she's never had a haircut. Well, she does get a haircut, but I don't think she'd be very good at doing it herself. Oh, were the nobodies? I think you're right, Gavaka. I think that's true. that nobody's cut Zaldan's hair. I agree, the teaser for K3 should have been Jabib. Yeah, Zelda is like, for like, and I know Pokemon and Mario are bigger, but like, Zelda's gotta be number 3 in Nintendo, right? Like, what's better? Like, Mario's number 1, Pokemon number 2, or Pokemon brings in more money than Mario as a whole franchise, right? So whatever, Pokemon and Mario are number, like, 1 and 2, but then, like, Zelda is 3, right? Like, it's not being beat by fucking Metroid or Pikmin. Like, Animal Crossing is maybe up there nowadays, ever since, New Horizons, but Fire Emblem, really? Fire Emblem was, like, the 3rd biggest? I don't know. Like, Fire Emblem was, like, always the obscure one growing up for me. I know nowadays that's different, but... yeah, I think Zelda... And I'm, like, a big Zelda guy. Like, I've only played a handful of Zelda games, but, like, to only have Triforce characters, like, only have versions of Link, Zelda, and Ganon, it's like, what the fuck? Get, like, Skull Kid in there. Get, like, Impa. Or even, like, as, like, an Echo or something, you know? They'll never do it, I don't think. I think, I just don't think they have any interest in... Or, like, what's that other, or, like, a champion from Breath of the Wild or something. Fucking Rivali. But yeah, Fire Emblem is, like, way overrepresented. I know people people complain about it, and then there's, like, a backlash to the complaining. But, like, it's not that popular of a franchise when compared to other series that Nintendo has. Like, I know they're mostly, like, to promote Fire Emblem, but, like, that's not what Smash should be, in my opinion. Like, you shouldn't be using Smash to, like, get people... Like, I know that's what it is, really, because it's, like, obviously people see Min Min in Smash Bros. And, like, oh, I should check out ARMS, or something like that, but, like, I don't know. Could you be a little less obvious about it? Like, I don't want to buy Fire Emblem 3 Houses, or Fire Emblem Fates. I don't want to, just because fucking Corrin or Byleth are in this. Like, it just makes me annoyed. Makes me want to check it out less. But yeah. Yeah, Animal Crossing, honestly, I wanted Tom Nook instead of Isabelle. When they had the trailer for Isabelle, it showed Tom Nook at the end. Like, that was a trailer for, that was a teaser for New Horizons. But I was hoping it was going to be like a Tom Nook Echo. And you would get to, because I would have been like a fucking Tom Nook main for sure. But it's like, I don't give a shit about Isabelle. It's like, she stole it from him, you know? She was just like a super popular character that showed up in like the 4th game in the series. And stole the slot from Tom Nook. It should have just been Tom Nook instead of the villager. Fuck it. But yeah. Chesbread, I have played Ocarina and Majora's Mask. And I beat Ocarina, but I think I prefer Majora's Mask. I only made it like halfway through Majora's Mask, but I liked that game way more than Ocarina. Hey, Breezy Freeze 23, thank you for following as I sit here and drink and bitch about video games. Isabelle was tough because I remember that one was the one where everybody thought it was going to be Isaac from Golden Sun, and it was like, it's Isabelle. Like, you see ISA and you're like, oh my god, could it be? No, it is Isabelle. Golden Sun fans fucking cry themselves to sleep again. I never played that game, but I feel bad for the fans of that series. There's only like 3 games. They haven't made an entry in the series for a long time. I never played the 3DS version of Majora's Mask. What was wrong with it, Frosty? Was it like just not a good port, or I know it's not a port, right? It's a remake, but how did they fuck that up? Camera? Oh, yo, King K. Rool. Like, yeah, I only played Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 like when I was in high school, so it was like not a game or series that I grew up with. But like, King K. Rool is like such a fucking layup of a character, and that was so exciting to see him included. Like, I had no personal connection to him, but I just thought that was really cool. My most wanted pick was Pac-Man, and I was so fucking jazzed when he was in Smash 4. I never play as him because he's fucking so complicated with all of his fruit and fire hydrant tricks. But I was just so glad to see him, because Pac-Man was like the Mario for me as a kid. Like, Pac-Man was like my gaming icon, you know? I played Pac-Man World 1 and 2 and was disappointed by 3. And I had like all the Namco museums on PS1. So yeah, Pac-Man was my number 1, and then it's like Rayman and Sora are like 2 and 3. A lot of physics changes. Interesting. Oh, it's very handholdy. Have you ever played Skyward Sword? Because that's the one that everyone says is like the one where they don't let you fucking do anything on your own. I know that one got remade recently, which people have been like, you should pick it up, but I have no interest in it because everyone bitched about it back in 2011 when it first came out. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had no idea who Joker was either, got vodka. I wish I had streamed Persona before that, because I would have been fucking psyched. For sure.
Help. Help.
Okay, that drink is done. I'm gonna get another one. Hang tight, I'll be right back. And listen to this bop or watch an ad. Here we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Where is the thing? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Whoa, good thing I got back here in time after my break, because we just got a raid from Torsnein. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get it right. Torcnein. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. We are here playing Rayman 3. I can see that you have a glow box as a little icon there, so I'm assuming you you search for people playing Rayman. Thank you for coming through with that raid there. Appreciate that. Let me just refresh my stream over here. How are you? How was your stream? My name's Regular Pat. I'm usually a Kingdom Hearts-centric YouTube person. I almost said personality, as if it's that sounds douchey, but go check me out on YouTube if you're into Kingdom Hearts. That's my main focus, but here on the weekend, we like to mix it up a little bit. They were playing Rayman 3. Also, I'm drinking, and that's good. I got this, I've been eyeing this one up. It's been sitting in my fridge for a while now. Pineapple strawberry. How about that? Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter too. I had some banger tweets recently. Let me get that coming your way here. Where? Yeah, I am a person with a personality. It's true. You can't deny that. This one's funky. This pineapple strawberry. I gotta say, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm probably gonna finish it, but it's interesting. Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna like it more as I keep drinking it. That's how it tends to be with alcohol. I swear I'm not even really drunk yet. I had one drink before the stream started. This is I'm on my third one, but I've also have not eaten yet today, so that's probably not helping. Ooh, Rayman 3 GBA. I had that. I feel like it's not good. Did you like it? I did not. Yeah. I feel like oh, you know what? It was the Rayman, like, 20th anniversary? Wait, no, that can't be it. When did Rayman 1 come out? In 95. So it had to be the 10-year anniversary. Yeah, so I had it was like a cartridge, and it was like a port of Rayman 1. It was way easier than the PS1 version. And then the other game on it was Rayman 3 GBA. And, it was not good. I spent a lot more time playing the Rayman 1. Ooh, they're big on canned wine. Let's go. We're all getting fucked up. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna get Domino's after this. It's really like my only option for food today because I have been drinking, so I can't go and like get Popeyes. Everyone's like DoorDash, but DoorDash fucking sucks. And it's gonna cost way too much money. It's way too heavy. What? Too heavy? Yeah, Rayman 3 GBA, that's a one and done. I don't need it again. Yeah, like, it was alright. Like, I wouldn't say it was a bad game, for sure. Where the fuck are the combat fatigues? Is it up here? It must be up here. Unless I missed it somehow. I want to open that big red, or that big, skull door. Got some monkey bars. Oh, DoorDash is on strike? Like, all of it? I never played Pac-Man World GBA. We did play the PS1 version of that on stream, which I'm just going to keep plugging myself. The entire playthrough of Pac-Man World 1 is on the second channel there. Guys, I'm trying to get that second channel to 1,000 subs, so I could do, like, community posts on there. I think it's... Can I just fucking get on my soapbox really quick? One sec. I think it's so fucking dumb that YouTube doesn't let you use the community tab until you have 1,000 subscribers. That is, like, actively stunting the growth of growing channels. Because all I wanted from that, like, 500 to 900 sub range back on the on my main channel was, I'll do that too, was, like, the ability to communicate with my followers without making an entire fucking video that fills up their sub box, you know? I'm not just gonna make a video to ask them questions or let them know about something, like... Why is that something that you have to unlock by, like, you have to, like, get a fucking, like, no, like, I would say, I don't know what the statistics are, but, like, I would have to imagine that most people who try to get and make it on YouTube, like, do not get to 1,000 subscribers, you know? It's fucking hard. I spent so long, like, beneath that threshold, and they're just, like, not letting you do text posts that get shared to everyone's homepage. Like, I get it in a way, so it's, like, not like fucking any idiot that makes an account can, like, just spam people's, you know, homepages with community posts. But it's like, I don't know, why is it 1,000? It should be like 100. You know, if you get 100 subs, that should be the threshold there. It's fucking ridiculous. It's just like the people who need it the most are the ones that aren't able to access it. So that's my soapbox moment. I mean, I have it now on my main channel, and I'm glad. But like, I wish some of my friends who were under 1,000 subs could take advantage of that, because it's such a useful feature for, like, engaging with your community and growing it even. Yeah, or a certain number of views or something, you know? it was so annoying because I really wanted to use it for like a year and I couldn't because it was just like, no, fuck you. Yeah, you actually have to be like, I mean, is there a way to notify? I don't know. You know, anytime I see them when I'm seeing them from other channels, I'm just like scrolling on my homepage and I see it there. I never get notified of it, but I would probably have to. Someone said that this video was clickbait that I put out today. Do you think it's clickbait? I didn't think it was. I was just sharing my own experience. Alright. If you think this is clickbait, I have got a host of KH channels to introduce you to. You think this fucking video that I put out today is clickbait? Sorry, I'm just responding to a comment as I stream. This stream's off the rails. It's basically a drunk just chatting at this point. I have a score of KH channels to introduce you to. You fucking kidding me? Yeah, it's not even 10 minutes. Like, I'm not... Listen, you want to pull? Alright. This is how everybody turns on me and makes me look stupid. Is the Kyrie hits Sora video clickbait? Yeah, sellout. No, king. I mean, come on. Yeah, all I said was that I never noticed it. I'm not saying that you never noticed it. If it was a video where I was like, small detail in KH1 that you've never noticed, that would be clickbait. This is just me being honest about this. And I say it's dumb and it's stupid. And I never noticed it. And it's small. What's up, Lance? How are you? I'm just bitching right now. And you know what? If you look at the comments, it's still like 50-50. Like people saying, yeah, obviously. And people thinking the same thing that I thought. So I need to stop like only replying to negative comments. Back in the day when I had the time, I would like gingerly fucking respond to everybody who had something nice to say. And I don't have the time to do that. But now when I see negative ones, I'm just like, fuck you, motherfucker. I need to get better about that. Yeah. Yeah, and the thumbnail is literally just a shot from the game with no text. My face isn't in it, you know? No stupid arrows, red circles. Delete this clickbait. Delete your fucking account. It's also in my low effort content playlist. You know? I think I might be getting drunk, actually. I'm starting to feel a little bit. But, like, really? You're gonna get mad about that when there's so many fucking chat? This is one comment, for the record, that, that I'm blowing it up about. I think this deserves a tweet. Just give me a sec. Let's see. I'm gonna retweet Bran as well here. Actually, Bran, I'm gonna retweet you later because I want to do this tweet right now. I don't want to. I don't want them to compete. Whew. Just give me a sec. I am so easily tilted. I'm never gonna make it in this biz. How are you guys doing? That strawberry pineapple is starting to slap, actually. It's really good. Like 5 minutes ago, I was saying it was weird, but now I'm like, yeah, I'm all in. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. Do you hate me? Are you angry? Do you hate me? All right. What do we play? Play the video game. How about that? Right? Whew. Yeah, I don't know. I think, you know what an actual clickbaity video was like the one where I fucking react to the Minecraft Steve reveal in Smash Bros. because I had my face in it. It had a Sora. It had like Sora is a Minecraft skin. If anything, that's my most clickbaity video. It's probably one of my least viewed ones too. So there you go. Yo, fucking KZ excellent, giving me the hype here. Shout out to KZ. Oh man, people are gonna feed into my worst inclinations here. Guys, how are you doing? I feel like I almost just want to abandon Rayman and just talk to you guys today. Because it's like it's a more, you know, it's not a small stream at this point thanks to the raids here, but it's smaller than or at least it's not as fast paced as usual with Kingdom Hearts and shit. I can like focus on the chat more, but I'm just having fun chatting, you know. I'm not watching the Tokyo Olympics. Not even the Kingdom Hearts music being played there could get me to care about athletics. Do an AMA? Yeah, ask me questions. Lanes is alright, and that's good news, right? Everyone, how good are you doing from a scale of 1 to 10? I'm at like a fucking 8 right now. Love Rayman, me too. Me fucking too. Had a game night for the first time last night at my new place. Oh, nice. What kind of games did you play, Chris? I played a game recently with my family. My sister's boyfriend had it. It was like a game. I don't remember what it was called. Oh, god damn it. It was like a game where everybody has like a foam gun, and the whole premise was that you were like a heist crew. Oh, thanks guys for saying that my video wasn't clickbait. 4 of you said it was, but 9 of you said it wasn't, so thanks. It was like the whole premise was like the whole player base was like at this bank heist or like this museum heist, and you had to like get as much treasure as you can. At the end of each round you had to like shoot somebody, but you had like blanks and bullets, so like you could either put down a card that said it was a blank or a card that said it was a bullet. Is it cash and guns? Is that it? I'm dying. Yep, that's it. Yep. I lost. I didn't die though. I got I was the least wealthy person by the end of the game, but I was also like there were like 4 people left out of like 8 people who played. So I didn't die, but I was also the poorest person by the end of it. So oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. The cage board game, no. I have played the cage board game with my sister and her boyfriend, and I have historically lost all 3 times I've played. I actually have it. Right here. It was in the background. Only coincidentally, actually. I wasn't like putting it there as a prop. It happened to be sitting there because I was looking at the board for assets for a video. Which is already done. That's not a video that's coming out. Where am I going? Holy fuck. Oh, down here. Thank you. Love the board game video.
I'd love to stay and chat, but it's big.
Yeah, that was I did a little community post. Speaking of community posts today, you know, asking people for their why am I getting a cutscene for this? I've already gotten this. Of their favorite videos or moments from the past 2 years of the channel, which we're coming up on by the end of the month here. It'll be August 31st. It's 2 years of regular Pat. And a lot of people, you know, I was very pleased to see that there was not like a consensus answer. It was like, you know, some people said the board game, the KH1 boss rankings, even the bracket video, the manga video, even like the fucking pandemic shit post, stuff like that. So that was really heartwarming to see that there was such a wide spread of favorite videos and stuff. He just said he has to go water his petunias. Mood. Alright, let's go break that other door. Where was that? Down here. Oh, I see. All these cages are gonna have refreshers for your power-up. I need to go crochet a doily. That's another mood, I have to say. These teensies, they're a vibe. And that is a level, baby. See, like, the manga video is, like, one of the least viewed videos on the channel. It's, like, the fucking B-side of regular Pat videos, you know? I'm just gonna refresh on this most recent upload and see if there are any... Okay, that was not responded to. Oh my god. But yeah, the manga video was, like... it was different. I thought it was creative. I guess I just didn't do a good job with, like, making it... Because I didn't make a thumbnail for it. Maybe the title wasn't good. I don't know. Shane and Sam and I always joke that, like, of course, the video that they're in is, like, one of the least popular ones. Time to go hate post on your own video. Yeah.
I have to go flush the toilet.
Yeah, like, it was, like, they did so much good work for it, and Squires is a mod on my, my Discord server, and that guy is, like, he's the fucking saint, because he puts up with so much bullshit, so much misbehavior, and he did so much work for that manga video, and he's, like, never physically appeared in anything that I've done or spoken anywhere, but, he's a great guy, and he's helped me a lot with, like, managing the Discord and just helping me with that video in particular. But yeah, like, the fake answers, like, they're so funny. That was all David and Keynote and Shane and Sam. Such a fun vibe there. It was just like me hanging out with my friends for like an hour. Oh, sorry. No thumbnail, yeah. Well, listen, like, the diehards that are here, like, in the Twitch stream, like, they're obviously not gonna give a shit about the thumbnail. Like, I would hope you guys would click on a video even if the thumbnail is not that appealing. But, you know, for the normies out there who haven't been taught the way yet, who don't know the gospel, you know, they probably want an appealing thumbnail. Oh yeah, and it was like the best video to premiere because it is very long. You're right, it is like an hour. Yeah, the song is a bop. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it was like a great video to premiere because it was like a game show. So it was like watching fucking Jeopardy at home, and you got to like play along at the same time. I'm gonna click on a video that's less than a minute. Have I done any of those? What's my shortest video? Oh yeah, I've definitely done... Okay, the Sephiroth video and the Donald video and the Phil video. Let's see. Let's see. There. Gotcha. We have, the Donald video is 26 seconds. Oh, Ava versus Envy ASMR for April Fools was 43 seconds. Sephiroth is 31 and Phil is 14. So yeah, Sora and Phil's honest conversation, 14-second video. That's my shortest one for sure. But sometimes I just want to shitpost, you know? I just want to do what I want to do. I don't want to do, like... And Bio talked about this in his 25,000 subscriber special today. We did a face reveal, actually. I had seen his face already, but he did, like, a whole... shout out to Bio, by the way. Let me... Is it... Did I do that right? Yeah, there you go. He hit 25k recently, and he was saying, like, you know, I want to make videos that are, like... that I want to do, and, like, not focus on doing, like, 2 a week. That's kind of how I feel as well. It's, like... yeah, obviously it'd be better for revenue and, like, visibility to constantly have stuff coming out, but, like, I would rather just... And that's why I have Patreon and Twitch, is to, like, help me stay afloat as I do things that I'm legitimately passionate about, and not stuff where I'm like, oh, I gotta get something out for the fucking masses this week, you know? That's, like, the whole business model, is, like, have all this stuff on the side to... Can you stop crushing my power-up? So I can, like, actually make content that I find interesting and not just fucking shell out shitty content, you know? Because, again, I got a host of channels to show you if you're into that. Can I please kill this guy? What the fuck? I'm not doing good at the Hood Stomper. I think that's his name. Oh, what's cool is that I'll get to commandeer this big contraption once I kill him. Please cease to be... There we go. I think I just need to hit him thrice. Old Pat would never post clickbait. That's the thing. I feel like I posted more clickbait before the channel got bigger. Thank you, Emily. That's exactly my idea there. Is that it's like, here is, you know, the regular content. Even though it says regularly unscheduled content when I go to break. You know, we got our 3 days a week where I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be talking to the people, interacting, playing video games. Soulful Static. Did I have Soulful Static in the old videos? I probably did. I haven't watched a lot of the older ones in a while. But yeah, and then it's like, as I'm streaming, you know, once I get off of the mic that day, or on the days where I'm not streaming, I'm working on the next big project. The thing I'm working on right now is very, it's like half essay, half ranking, I would say. Like, it's gonna take me a while, unfortunately, because I think it's kind of like a bigger one. But, I want to, like, analyze my perception of, properly done Disney integration with the Kingdom Hearts plot. So like I want to like take a look at every, I don't know if I'm gonna do every game, but like 1, 2, and 3, every Disney World in those games, and like do kind of tiers, not like a traditional like tier maker video, but like a more kind of well structured video that kind of looks at fuck me, that's my OnlyFans, that looks at like how each Disney World integrates its, you know, its like Disney plot into the Kingdom Hearts stuff. So like my main example of one that does that really well is like Space Paranoids in Cage 2, and then most of Cage 2 drops the ball and never does a good job at that again. Or like Vanitas and Monstropolis in Cage 3, like those are two really good examples of that. And I feel like people always like point to, and I ranted about this on a randomizer stream a couple weeks ago, but like, can you please stop stepping on that before I get to it? Like, people point to, like, stuff in Cage 2, like, oh, well, Zaldin was in Beast Castle. Like, that's probably one of the better ones, but, like, Demyx in the Underworld, fucking Zigbar in Land of Dragons, Luxord in Port Royal, like, who cares? My whole criteria for determining if it matters is, like, if you swap the character, would you lose anything? And it's like, not really. If you had Zigbar running through the Underworld instead of Demyx, what would really change? Like, nothing. Like, he'd probably be a little less cowardly, but, like, the actual, like, thematic relevance of that character being there is not different. Like, if you swap Zaldin out with, like, a Syax, like, it's probably still the same. So it's like, I don't know. I don't find it, but, like, if you swap Marluxia out of Kingdom of Corona in Cage 3, I feel like you lose a lot, because, yeah, I know, you're right. You're right, Frosty. I'm drunk, okay? You lose a lot if you take Marluxia out of Corona, because, like, there's so many cool parallels with, like, Mother Gothel and Rapunzel, and then Naminé and Marluxia, because it's, like, the same kind of vibe that's happening there. If you take Vanitas out of Monstropolis, you lose a ton, because Vanitas is all about negative emotion, and, like, so is Monstropolis and how they harvest energy from the screams of children. You have Larxene in Arendelle, which she's the only woman in the organization, or at least the true organization, or no, the original. I mean, Shion's in it, but she's like a secret at that point. But like, she features in the world with the movie about 2 women protagonists. So it's like, you take those characters out, you lose stuff. But if you take like fucking Zigbar out of Land of Dragons, or Luxord out of Port, like Luxord is a little bit different because he's like got like a gambler vibe to him, and that's like fits into like the whole pirate like parlay thing. But I don't know. Hey, what's going on? I've been ranting for like the past. Can I get this? Can I get this? Ah, yes. Please die. There we go. Oh, nice. Good old beach trip. Let me read the chat. I was not paying attention. Pat saying he's a good YouTuber who deserves. That's right. I am a good YouTuber who deserves to make the content I enjoy. I'm just gonna like burst into tears. Whoa. Sorry, wait. I missed a lot here. Let me see. The Cars World's plot made a real impact on Cage 4's relevance. That's right. Anyway. Yeah, the fight's over now. I finally beat this part of the fight, and now I have this revenge part of the fight where I get to stomp on the mooks. So that's like the gist of the video, is basically what I was saying. A little bit. Is that, like, I want to, kind of categorize all the Disney worlds, like, which ones do it the best, which ones really make no attempt at all, and which ones are, like, misconceived to be doing it well, but actually aren't if you think about it for, like, more than 2 minutes. IMO. Which organization member will be most fitting to appear in a Cars world? Okay, here's my question. Are they going to be a human in the Cars world, or do they turn into a car like Lion Pete? Because, that probably doesn't actually affect my answer. I just want to know from my own morbid curiosity and your Cars Cage 4 headcanon. Because I was actually going to say Zigbar, for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like he would fit in the best. Or maybe... I don't know. I feel like Demyx might be into, like, Cars. Like a music Cars guy. I don't know. Oh, yeah, like young Xehanort wasn't the toy in Toy Box. Yeah, he was just like a human because fuck it. Yeah, young Xehanort is one of the worst KH3 organization members. But like all the other ones are pretty good. Like, even Dark Riku in San Francisco is pretty good. Even though Dark Riku, as a character, as a member of the organization, totally sucks. Have there been, I've never watched any Cars movie except for, like, maybe 20 minutes of the first one. Are there characters in that are motorcycles? And they're, like, a different, like, race or species? Because I know there's, like, the plane spin-off, but... I have to pee a lot right now. I'm gonna have to do another break after this Hood Stomper fight. Boom. I feel like my... There we go. I actually had no audio in my right ear for like 10 minutes. No motorcycle characters? That's crazy. Cars logic, yeah. It's probably the Pixar movie where it's like, no questions, please. Don't ask questions. That's crazy. No motorcycles at all. That's like such an obvious, like, kind of like premise or joke. It's like have like some kind of Cars versus motorcycles Cars movie. I think Planes is like a Cars spin-off, so it's like the same universe probably, but it was like a direct-to-DVD thing, I think. All right, I have to pee, so we gotta do another break. Sorry. Be right back. Enjoy this ad, or the bop if you're subscribed. Here's a question for you, chat. If you were in the Cars universe, what kind of vehicle would you be? I think I'd be a unicycle. Just a fucking laughing stock, you know? Can you hear the game? Oh no, I'm in camera mode. Chris is gonna ask me anything. I got 4 texts. What's happening? Oh! My cousin had their baby. That's a cute baby. I didn't even know a baby was happening today. Sorry, this is a life event that I have to attend to really quick. Okay, we're good. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm gonna be but I'm not. I think that's just I'm still a cousin, right? If a cousin has a baby, that I'm just cousins with that baby. Right? That's how that works, yeah? Yeah, I'm almost positive. I'm not good at the family tree thing, but... Okay. Let's see. What are we doing now? Chris had a question. Oh, yeah. What bugs would Sword Only Goofy turn into if they visited a Bug's Life world? Okay. Well, I think, like... we can't make them ants, right? Because that would be boring. I feel like Donald would have to be like... I feel like he'd have to be like... Because they always make him like a flying type thingy. Like, no. They made him a bird in a Pride Lands, and then he was like... No, he doesn't have to be like a flying thing, I guess. Donald... Because, like, duck, dog, and human don't directly translate to a bug in an obvious way. Goofy is a caterpillar, Donald is a butterfly. A first cousin once removed. Okay. That makes sense, I think. Well, actually, we're not even blood relatives. This is a cousin that was... God. My aunt married someone... Married a guy with 2 kids. Those are my cousins, so they're, like... step cousins, I guess, right? Is that how that works? I'm getting a lot of fun feedback on my rage tweet. That's right, family's fucking family. That's right. Shout out to Vin Diesel. You know, Godblock, I was thinking, like, Goofy's a mantis, but like, I feel like I didn't know if it was stupid, but I'm glad someone else thought that. Yeah, I never heard of step cousin. I don't know if that's a real thing, but no, whatever. I feel like I just want to make Sora an ant, and then yeah, I wanted to make Goofy a mantis. I think because I was thinking of like his green monster form, and I could like kind of see that like shifting into some sort of mantis design. And then Donald, yeah, like a butterfly, like some kind of like more gentle creature that could like kind of signify being a mage. And Michael would be a fucking cockroach. That's right. I have also never seen a Fast nor a Furious. There's like what are those nine movies? Got a lot of catching up to do, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. Woo! Oh boy, oh boy. Wanted. Hey, Ruthie, thank you for the happy year subscription there. Oh, God! Ruthie! I had no idea that I was under the gun there. Thank you for the resub, my friend. 6 months there. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was gonna say, Thumbelina or like the Princess and the Pea? That's not what the needle. That's a weird story. A princess sits on a mattress that's like way high up and there's a pea underneath the mattress? Is that the whole point of the story? Is that what that is? The Rats of Nim. We gotta defeat these. Oh, I think we get another Teensy Highway thing now. After all this. Fuck you. I don't even remember what I said. Got vodka.
Quick, Rayman!
I need medical attention. The Tale of Despero. I've never heard of this. Oh, did you fucking kill it, Emily? As the... What were you in the Once Upon a Mattress play? Were you a main character? I was never in any plays as a kid. I was afraid. I think there's a secret here, is there not? Am I misremembering? Maybe that's another... Or maybe I go back in here. Oh yeah, look at that. I lost a point because I fell, but... Funkadelic, bro. Funkin' trippy, bro. Princess Fred of the Swampy Bog. I've never heard... Yeah, I was stage crew, you're right. I never seen American Tail. That's a Don Bluth movie, right? Yeah. Woo. Okay, yeah. Never seen that. Or we got a cutscene here. Never seen All Dogs Go to Heaven either. These scenes are something else.
Well. Let's see what we have here. If you don't mind.
I'm gonna stop talking because I want you to enjoy this.
I see you swallowed a black lump. We will need to resort to drastic measures.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, he's stubborn. I'm afraid that your problem is worse than
The
I
jam.
thought. You see, the Black Clumps has taken a refuge in a fistula by going through a kidney near a spare rib. You will need to
I
consult
forgot
a
that the
stomach
word
specialist.
fistula was a part of the
I know
Rayman
a
3
very
script.
good doctor who lives in the land of the living dead. I leave you now. I must go clean my instruments.
So, that's what we're doing now. I think we have to go find the doctor in a place called the Land of the Livid Dead. Which is actually a very nice world, but the name is fucking terrifying. Let me get one of these again! This fucking weird polka dot twister kaleidoscope hole. That's how I'm going to refer to it. God, it's so cool. Holy fuck, I love this. They really are. This is like the gummy ship. There's only 3 of them. There's only 1 more after this. And I missed the gem. I gotta kill myself so I can get that gem. I don't want to miss out. Ah, fuck me. But these are way more fun than any of the gummy segments, I have to say. Make a whole video on this shit right here. Get a whopping 50 views. They're livid that they are. Yeah, I'd be pissed if I was dead. I gotta say. I'd be like, fuck, I wasn't done. I had shit to do. I'd like to get that treasure that I missed. Oh. Right? I mean, I love this. It's satisfying. It's pretty to look at. The music is incredible. Just, you can't be beat. It really can't be beat. Oh my god. Except I'm really bad at them, historically. And I'm losing a point each time I die. My precious points. Because I want the treasure so bad. There we go, baby. Here we go, baby. I think I might have missed one. I'm not sure. Whatever. We're gonna go for it. I'm just having so much fun. They can't call a video about this clickbait. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know why that got me so salty. It's like, I don't know. There's so much clickbait out there, and that's what you're gonna yell at me for that? Come on. It was very honest. The title was honest. I did not give anything that was not promised. It's your mistake for clicking on something that you ended up not enjoying. Sorry. Oh, those things disappear. Also, someone commented on the foot percent highlight video that it was like, you're obviously just using your hands and like bumping into things on purpose. Like, first of all, I'm not. Second of all, like, why bother? Like, what do I have to prove? What do I have to gain, you know? It's not like I fucking blew up because of doing the foot percent run, you know? It's and like there are several times where I'm playing the game and my hands are like this, you know? Just if you scrub through the video, you'll see that. It's like, what motivation do I have to pretend that I'm really good at Kingdom Hearts with my feet? And I wasn't really good. I was fucking, like, it was annoying and difficult and it hurt. Like, how dare you? How dare you say that I didn't do, because it hurt me so much, you know? That was a fucking painful experience. I do not want to do it again. When I started, I was like, maybe if this goes well, which it did, but I was like, maybe I'll come back and do, like, I'll do it on standard or proud. Fuck that. I really don't want to do that again. That hurt a lot. You go like 2 hours and your fucking thigh hurts from mashing your big toe into the X button. Ugh. Mouth percent. The whole stream would just I'd be like this, like on my fucking keyboard. I'd have to play it on my keyboard, I think. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna keep falling into the abyss. Yeah, that was like the most exercise I had gotten that entire month, you know? So like, how dare you delegitimize that? I miss more treasure. I gotta stay on the high road, you know? I should really take that advice when it comes to YouTube comments, but I can't help myself. Hey, Grace... Sorry. Hey, Grace of Lyle. Thank you for the follow there. Shoot percent win. Just with my shoes on instead of, like, my bare feet. I wonder if that's even possible. I didn't have socks on. That was my bare feet for that entire thing, so... I feel like the less stuff you have obscuring your appendages for the run there, the better. It'd be like playing with your hands with the gloves on. That'd be atrocious, I would think. It's probably not that hard. Lightning McQueen controller percentage. I should do something like that, like a modified controller run of the game. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I started too big. Like, playing the game with your feet is, like, it's more, like, flashy than playing it with, like a steering wheel. Although, maybe not, I don't know. It's probably way harder with the steering wheel. Because the foot percent was way easier than I thought it would be. God, this is so cool. It's such pretty imagery. Woo! Psycho-fucking-delic, bro. What? Oh, okay, that was the end of it. I was like, how was I supposed to make that jump? The Wii wheel. Woo! We fucking did it. Nose hair run. My toes do not have abs. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing how little girth my right leg has. This is the Bog of Murk. Probably one of my favorite swamp levels. I fell into this outhouse.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
While this lady was using it. Yeah, Sarah Key, yeah. What the fuck are those things in the sky? Yeah, the world kicks off by invading that lady's privacy by falling into that outhouse while it was in use, so that's put us off on an awkward foot here. But, I typically don't like swamp levels in games, but this one, just has some sort of mystique to it for me. Like, even Spooky Swamp in Spyro 2, or Spyro 3, everyone loves that level. I really never gave a shit about it. And here is our last drive form. It just lets us fly for a lot longer, I think. I think that's the whole point of it. What lies beneath? Oh, wow. See, that's how it lasts for, like, 2 seconds. I think another fun kind of stream game thingy, like, not like an actual video game, but just like an idea, is, like, it would be more like, it would require, like, other people, like, on the stream with me, like, in person, but, like, trying to guess Kingdom Hearts songs just from, like, humming it or something. I think that could be fun. Now listen, Shrek's Homeland, that's different. I mean, that's a movie swamp, but video game swamp, I mean, I guess there was a Shrek 2 video game, but yeah, the swamp in that game was not that interesting. Yeah, swamps in video games I just typically don't like, but this one is... Look at those giant underpants and those big socks. I mean, that really ties the whole place together. Yeah, this is the one with the witch's pop fight. The witch's name is like... God, it's like impossible for me to pronounce. Rayman 3... God... Begoniacs. I'll type it in chat so you can see what I'm talking about. Begoniacs. That's the name of the witch. Was there a swamp in... Were there swamps in Gen 3? I don't know if I would call... I mean, there were like those places with like the high grass. I would classify that as like not a swamp. I don't know what I would classify it as, but... Am I supposed to go in there? I actually love that whole portion in Gen 3 when you're traveling from like Mauville to Fort Tree City. There's like a huge stretch of just like exploration with the Weather Institute in the middle of that. I love that. I don't have that set up today, Oracle. We're not playing Kingdom Hearts 2, so I don't have it. What is a chest up there, or a cage? Get it! Boom.
I have to go a poster on sofa.
Yeah, like, honestly, my favorite part of Hoenn is, like, from Mauville, when you surf over to the right, you go up through, like, the tall grass area, there's the Weather Institute, you go through some more funky shit until you get to Fort Tree City, and then there's, like, that whole area with the Safari Zone and Mount Pyre up until Lily Cove. I love how I was just like doing this with my hand as if that helped you visualize any of it. It helped me. But that whole stretch of the game is like fucking, there's like, it's like you're out on a real adventure. There's so much cool shit happening in the middle. I love that. I love Pokemon Emerald. God damn. I want to play that on stream. Maybe like a cool little challenge run, like a monotype something, or like a Nuzlocke. The West Wing end theme sounds just like Wonderland. Really? Let me see. West Wing end theme. I never watched The West Wing, so... Oh! It does! That fits right in. That's crazy. That's like uncanny. Yeah, that fits right in with Wonderland. Yeah, I've done monotype runs in Pokemon before, mostly on like Emerald and Fire Red. They're fun. Yeah, I'm like, I am not focused right now. Yeah, here's the witch fight.
There's that pervert again. What's your problem? You afraid of girls?
How many children's games describe the protagonist as a pervert at some point? Rayman really is getting a bad edit right now. You gotta knock this this soup back at her to turn her into a frog and then make her vulnerable. Oh shit! God damn it! If you get hit by it, you will turn into a frog and she will chase you. Oh, you don't want to get stabbed by your giant fork. Ow! Alright. Oh, see, now I'm a frog. I'm a frog with a little propeller hat. Stop. Stop. But yeah, the whole joke with this witch character is that she's like a sex offender, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of icky. But she's like trying to make out with me right now, and there's going to be a character that she interacts with later on, and she's like clearly advancing on him without his consent. It's very strange. Very much a product of its time. But what can you do? It's like, haha, it's funny because he does not want to be kissed, but she wants to kiss him. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about that, Ubisoft. Alright, I'm a frog again. Holy fuck. Flurry, flurry. Cinderella got a flurry. Fucking Jacques. Don't want to speak too ill of the rodent while Ruthie's here, but oh my god, I need to stop getting hit by this soupy sludge. Yeah, but the first part that I was like truly afraid of in this game is in this world. It's not this. This part actually didn't bother me, even though it is kind of unsettling. It's probably more unsettling as an adult. But yeah, like this witch reminds me of some of my Twitter DMs. But there's a part where you're like in a mansion later, and you're being hunted by this guy with a rifle, and that just fucking spooked me to death. That was definitely a part that regular dad had to take over. Yeah. Yeah, witchy woman wants a smooch, boy character doesn't. Haha! It's like, huh. It's very early 2000s for sure. Man with a rifle. No, yeah, no, not Clayton. It might be a relative, though. It basically is just like Clayton, but a lizard. Because I believe he also has like a posh accent. God damn it. I don't remember ever being this bad at this fight. I'm also pretty tipsy. God damn it. No. Yeah, I know. Trying to make her taste her elixir. Why do I keep fucking this up? Clip! That's right. The man, the myth, the legend. Clip! Oh my god. Please! Oh, this is not supposed to be difficult. I recently came to the realization that Clayton is actually a shaved gorilla who was raised a human. It makes him the perfect yin to Tarzan's Yang. What a great twist. Oh my god, I had no idea. Edgar Rice Burroughs was fucking Fivehead. No! You know, what actually happens in the... Is the movie actually, like, very closely based on any original Tarzan book? Like, does Clayton shoot Tarzan's ape father in the book? Does he get hung by a jungle vine? Hanged? Is it hanged when it's death? Hung when it's hanging out? I hung out with my friends? I hanged that guy? It's always one that I always forget. Oh, fuck me! Yeah, despite my writing minor, I don't remember the rules behind that one. I feel like I got it right, but I would have to double check on that. You know what I still always have to check is the difference between affect and affect. Affect is the verb, I think. Effect is the noun. Alright, fucking finally. There were occasions where you can both turn into frogs. Fuck! And then you're just like at a stalemate and nothing is accomplished. Alright, we're making progress. Except now she does 3 splashes, and it's way more difficult. My writing question was, I believe, if I'm correct, when you're... The past tense of hung is used for, like, hanging out. But hanged is when someone is, like, killed with a noose. Effect is action. Yeah, that's it, Emily. That's it, yep. Yeah, because special effects is a noun. And special effect is always with an E. God damn it. I know, game. Yeah, just use impact. That was something I definitely did for a long time. It's like, I want to say the word effect, but I'm not sure which way it's spelled. So I'll just say impact. When I wanted to say, like, make a change on. Here we go, baby. We did it! God, that was way longer than it needed to be. Alright, bucko, here I go. We're gonna start this competition. I'm the best free shooter this side of the gummy space. Kiddo, bucko. I don't think so, Zigbar. I'm actually quite a good marksman. Long as we're hanging out, yeah, I thought so. Alright, I'm gonna shoot this cardboard cutout of Kerchak. And I will shoot this cardboard cutout of Lexius, because he's very boring. He speaks about as much as Kerchak does, which is not a lot. Kerchak has no speaking lines, actually, in Kingdom Hearts. Also, that video that I put out today was great for Twitter. A lot of people were like, hey, he's on Twitter. I should follow him. I got more followers today than I probably have in the past month. It's crazy. And it's all because of that stupid video. That's clickbait. Well, I guess it fucking worked, didn't it? That is Lexius. Yeah. Now we're in, like, the witch's study area. I think our goal will be, like, to beat, World 3 here. Today. A lot of treasure in here. Is she just, like, hanging out here? I don't really understand. I never got what she was doing here. She's just, like... What is she supposed to be doing? Did you hear that? Did you hear what she just said? Did you hear that? She said, now that you have me where you want me, I suppose you want to take advantage of me, don't you? What the fuck? What is going on? What is this video game? I forgot, truly, how, sexual the game was. Like, it's very odd. What do I do? Oh, I think I have to jump into the mirror, I think. Is that it? Yeah. Leave me alone. Whew. Yeah, but thank you, Gavaka. You know, those Twitter followers. Here we are, back in the swamp. Yeah, the witch, she's a complicated character, you know? I love enemies playing poker. But a little frog here. Oh no! You know what? With the Florida DMs, it's like It's always fucking dudes. It's never like a fucking girl in her 20s, you know? It's always fucking like... I got one the other day. Let me find it. Bae, I love you, and I think you're so sexy. From a fucking dude, you know? It's like, God, can I get a break? Just one break? I mean, here's the thing, like... I don't know. It all depends on, like, whether or not the person is being, like, truly creepy. That you're right, women don't shoot their shot, yeah. And that's fair. It's a scary thing. I also never shoot my shot, so I can empathize. I'm just, like, waiting for people to... I'm waiting for the right girl to come along and shoot her shot, you know? I'm just gonna wait and stream for the rest of my life, and then hopefully, my dream significant other just manifests in my kitchen or in my living room someday. It's like, oh, wow, I didn't have to move. This person just showed up. I was just, like, you know, doing laundry. It's like, oh, here she is. Love of my life. I didn't have to do anything. You know? That's my strategy now, post-COVID. That's just where I'm at. I'll get out of it at some point, you know? I recognize that you're not gonna find love by sitting around your house and sitting in your kitchen or your living room, but that's, you know, that's my main strategy right now. I'm just gonna give it a couple more years and see if it works. Yeah. It do be a mood though. Yeah. It's like, yeah, don't you just sit around your house and then they just are randomly there one day? What's going on, Ika? Ika, you saw my tweet. Oh, sorry, Barnabas. What is Eaton? I don't know what that is. You see, it's very sad. I was raised as a gorilla. Oh wait, no, I am a gorilla who was raised as a human, but I was never accepted. So now they must pay with their lives, you see. Try to make his stilts whirl round. Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I probably overshared with that tweet or just got a little too venti, but you know what? I'm just speaking truth to power. There's a little bit of truth serum. We were just talking about sitting around at home and just manifesting love into your life. That's what happens when we get into the alcohol, I suppose. Yeah, the tweet's still there. Yeah, and it's gonna stay there because I mean it. I mean it, goddammit. Oh no, you can't go into the poopy swamp water with the piranhas. I'm playing this with one hand right now. Rayman 3 one-hand run? I miss you too, Ika. It's been a while. How's Genshin Impact going? I see, I voted to on your Twitter poll today for you to do a singing stream. Can I go down this little log hole thing? Yeah. Ow. I like how when Rayman falls, he turns into like this little gross pancake version of himself. Oh, see, Frosty's husband found Frosty by sitting around in the kitchen. There you go. Yeah, it's like I'm just hoping that, you know, she'll like emerge from the the cabinet, you know? She'll emerge from the spice cabinet. It's like, here I am, the love of your life. You didn't have to do a single thing. No, I didn't vote no. I was like, how dare anyone? I actually, when I voted, it was like 22 for yes. So that's where I was when I voted. Here's the thing about the flurry DMs though, right? Like, all the DMs are like, it's either there's two like polar opposites. There's like people who are just like being totally platonic, being like, hey, you know, I want to let you know I enjoyed this stream or this video. It helped me get through this tough time. Or like, hey, would you consider doing a video on this? I fucking love that. I love getting to talk with people like that. But then there's like people who are like, yo man, show me your dick or whatever. It's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm like, you gotta ease into that. I mean, if you're a dude, you're not gonna get very far with me. I have to tell you. I'm just being upfront. But it's like, can we have like a little bit of a middle ground? You know? Like, work up to that. Take me out to dinner first. Oh my god. I'm getting a whisper on right now. On Twitch. Um, oh, you met? Okay, I didn't know that, Frosty. There you go. Frosty, uh, Frosty's husband was in the kitchen, in his kitchen, and Frosty was in her bedroom. And that's, yeah, that's right. That's right. You got to work up to that. Hey, I liked your stream, and then that. Yeah. Lol, hey dude, love your vids. They helped me through the worst days of your life. Also, show me your dick. I mean, really, like, that's honestly the level of subtlety that we're dealing with here. Also, I feel like the textures here are really bad. These look gross. Ew, I hate these things. Okay, well, that was easy. Right, so yeah. So Frosty's husband had the real American dream right there of waiting around and meeting his significant other, the love of his life, by just sitting in his house. It's amazing. Hey man, I love your cage analysis, so well put together. Also, I want to see Hole. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I don't get it, Barnabas. It's like, what do you? Okay, you're gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Today's the day. Today's the day. I'm just gonna let it all out. I'm just gonna go full dong in these DMs right now. It's like, what the fuck? What do you think is gonna happen? You think I'm gonna be like, yo, where are we meeting? Where are we gonna do this thing? I want this to be in person. Here's my address. It's like, come on. Think ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I hope a sexy person just crawls out of the washing machine. Why doesn't that ever happen? It's cringe. It's cringe that it doesn't happen. Gotta go and fucking download an app? Sucks. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. I don't know. Love is expensive, too. You spend a lot of money on being with a person, you know? It's tricky. My first girlfriend, I was 18, and I didn't have a job. You know, I was still in high school. And I mean, I was a big saver of money, so I had like a lot of money saved up from just like gifts, I guess, and like odd jobs that I would do. But like, I didn't have like a consistent thing where I got paid every week. And my girlfriend lived in New York, right? And I live in PA, so you know, thankfully it's not like a fucking plane ride away. But like, if I wanted to go see her, that was like, you know, $100 a week on like a fucking round trip. You know, I mean, I think the bus ticket was like 80 something. But then, you know, you're getting food, trying to be a good boyfriend. So I was like, you know, buying stuff for her. So it's like, fucking being in love is expensive, especially if you have no job. You know, thankfully, at least I have more of a stable income now. But I still hate spending money so much. You know, I truly don't like doing it. I try to live modestly if I can help it. Where was I going with all of that? I don't know. I guess the moral is that's going to be my excuse for being single, I think, is that it's expensive. Even though it's mostly just I'm like a coward. You know? Yeah, oh yeah. I took a bus to New York like once a week for like 3 months. And it sucked every time, but god damn it, I was in love. And this guy's asleep, and I'm gonna kill him while he's sleeping. But they were nice buses, at least. Like, they had outlets so I could charge my phone. So, that was the bright side there. Gotta get some stilts. Oh, she came and visited me sometimes. We would actually, like, when I say every week, more like every other week, because she would take the bus to PA every other week about. It was definitely way more fun to go to New York, though. Even though the journey was annoying. What's going on, Apollo? Wait, sorry, wait. Everyone, I'm getting a frowny face, I'm getting those are not standards. Oh, it's not physically... Oh, I see now, yeah. It's not physically feasible to date at the moment. I think those are perfectly normal standards. It's just not physically feasible to feel love right now. You know? That's a lie, though. If somebody was like... If somebody came along and was like, I am perfect for you, and then they were like, and also, spend a ton of money on me, I'd be like, okay, alright, I'll do it, you know? I'm just using it as a facade to excuse my singleness. I got 24% on that? I fucking blew it. Oh, the outlet on the bus is not a standard. Yeah, you're probably right. But listen, I've been on buses without outlets. I've been on buses with outlets. You know, those are basically the only two differences. The only difference between the buses I've been on in my life. So it's pretty high standard, I think. Yeah, no, listen. When I get when I get like this, we go into the real talk. Listen, I got, you know, we're doing AMAs today and everything. I've been saying like Rayman 3 is like a background now. I've just been having fun talking to folks today. Fucking getting angry and emotional. Punching hoodlums. I am perfect for you, and I also want to, like, you know, when you phrase it that way, it sounds a bit more nefarious, but, you know, I'm a sucker. What can I say? Love me a girl with eyes. I find eyes to be so attractive, you know? It's just one easy way to win me over is by having eyes. not to offend any of our eyeless friends out there. It's just kind of a deal breaker for me, I guess. Alright, let's keep punching things. I guess I probably don't have many eyeless people tuning into the streams, right? I feel like the gameplay is a big draw there, so... I gotta knock this guy into the sludgy abyss. Goodbye! Nope. Alright, I have the Twirly Tornado power-up. My standards are on the floor. You're right. Once you get your standards a bit lower than your self-esteem, that's how you really know you're in a good spot. Who hurt me? The New York girl. she was a big one. And then also, like, the girl that I was talking about right before Rona started. That didn't help. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, that was a mistake! I've been hurt once more. But I kind of walked into that one. I kind of knew what was gonna happen with that one. I talked about this in a KH1 Chaos randomizer stream, but if someone breaks up with their fiance, and you get together with them within like 2 weeks, that's not gonna work. That's a bad idea. So I really walked face first into that one. I can't really place too much blame on her, but you know, yeah, the girl with the fiance. Yeah, I did I did escape without a baby, so that's good. I felt bad after that stream. I was like, should I have not said any of that? But then, like, once I thought about it for a little bit, I was like, it's my stream. It's my life. I have license to talk about anything that happens in my life, so long as I'm not, like, revealing, identifying information about anybody. And, I totally got fucked over with that, so it's like, I don't feel bad about speaking truth. Yeah, but yeah, don't, I said, be in a holding pattern. If someone breaks up with their fiance, give that a couple of months, I'd say. Maybe even a year. Yeah, she did have eyes, I will say. Yeah, I did accidentally reveal that little nugget of information. She was armed with eyeballs. So. You know what, though? What should have been a red flag? This girl didn't have, like, a fucking favorite band. You know? I'm like a huge music guy, but, like, I have, like, bands and artists that I, like, really love listening to. This girl, like, couldn't name, like, I was like, okay, if you could, like, go see anybody, or, like, listen to any song, or, like, any album for the rest of your life, like, you can't think of, like, even an artist or a band? And she was like, yeah, I'm just not really into music. What the fuck? Like, what planet are you from? I let it slide. But I should have been like, you know what? She might be an alien. Yeah, like, how are you not into music? I guess that's kind of... I mean, I've said on stream, I said it today, that, like, I'm not, like, into food. Like, I eat food, but, like, it's not, like, the main, like, attraction of my day. Like, I don't really, like, I look forward to meals every now and then, but, like, it's not something where I'm, like, I don't mind if I eat, like, the same thing, like, 3 days in a row. You know what I mean? But, like, not being a music person is just, like, weird to me. I've only ever been to one concert, but it was fucking rad. It was Gorillaz in Philadelphia for the Now Now tour in 2018. That was great. Yeah, I eat food, right, but I'm not a foodie. Also, I cannot stand the noise of these lads shooting this door. Goodbye. Time for death. Ow. Are we at the scary part? I think this is the scary part. Yeah, like everyone needs to have, like, a favorite music artist, right? or at least like a genre that you like, you know? I choked on my pineapple strawberry a little bit there. And you know what? Actually, I pushed her on it, and she was like, country. I was like, whatever.
Unlucky and unwise.
She was pretty, so.
Entering my domain.
Classical music is fine. It's underrated. This is Lizard Clayton. Throw up your Clayton emotes. See you, Ika. Yeah, I'll be done. I'll be done soon too, as well. Because I want to beat. We're almost done with World 3. I feel like it's a good place to end off. But yeah, I really do not fuck with country music. So, yeah, throw up those Claytons. What was I saying? But yeah, that should have been another sign. It's like, well, you're gonna twist my arm about the music thing. I guess it's country music. It's like, oh boy. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear, but okay. Yeah. I'm just looking for like somebody who's like really into like 90s alt trash like me. That's my big thing. Also, there's a chest there. There we go.
I need to go make some waffles.
I mean, like, my thing with country is like, I think the older the country music gets, the more likely I am to like it. Like, you put on like a modern country song, I want to fucking die. Like bro country, that shit sucks. Like, I don't know if you would classify it as a country song, but like that fucking cruise song about rolling your windows down, or Body Like a Back Road, I fucking hate those songs, like more than anything. So that was like the kind of shit that I feel like she listened to. I cannot stand that stuff. Oh jeez. Oh boy. I haven't gotten to like the scary part of this yet. If she had been into the same music as you, wouldn't it have... Oh, see, that's the thing. No, yeah, you're right, Barnabas, because that was the case, because a lot of my music taste was shaped by and shared with my first girlfriend. And so, like, I could not fucking listen to The Strokes for, like, a year after we broke up, because I associated that heavily with her. I associated a lot of Nirvana with her, a little bit of Sublime. So like all that music was like a little bit tainted for a while, and now it isn't really. I don't like get all emotional about it anymore when I hear it. But you're probably right in that I would have had those songs or those artists ruined. So you're right. Blessing in disguise in that way. Summer hits of 2000. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong there. Yeah, I keep listening to the fucking Pokemon First Movie soundtrack, which is like full of bops. Underrated. I mean, it's got so many legends on there, you know, so many pop legends of the 90s and 2000s. You got Britney Spears on there, you got fucking NSYNC, you got 98 Degrees, you got Christina Aguilera, I think one of the Spice Girls is on there. It's just like, wow, they got everybody for this fucking Pokemon album. Who else was on there? There's another one that I'm missing. Don't know. The Billy Crawford version of the Pokemon theme song. We still haven't gotten to like the really scary part of the fight. But it's like you'll be in a room and you'll be like, this terrified me as a kid, for the record. Like, I was so afraid of everything happening right now. Not really chasing him through the mansion because that's pretty status quo. But when I am, God, where is it? Because I feel like we've been tailing him this whole time, so he hasn't had the opportunity to do it yet. Here we go. This, I fucking hate this. I hate being in this position. This genuinely terrified me. That was it. It might happen like 1 or 2 more times before he's dead. I don't know. It's like it's a confined space. It's like very twisty and turny. It's like you don't have an opportunity to explore it before you get plopped into this. And then you got fucking this guy running around like laughing all creepily. He's like fucking Clayton mixed with a lizard mixed with like Mr. Crocker from the Fairly Odd Parents. He's spooky. He's a creepy little lizard man. And I don't like being shot at, alright? And he has like these little weird slaves chained up to the wall here. Like, what the fuck? Those things are terrifying too. I've never really looked that hard at them. Jesus Christ. You can free them, and they'll give you lums. Hooray. You are sore in deep jungle, that's right. Ah, it's happening again! I'm like, Dad, you gotta fucking handle this. I can't do this myself, dude. This is too intense. Okay, whew. Whew, oh, jeez. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna be okay. New backdrop! Yeah, that's right, Razov is his name. Razov walked so Zigbar could run. It's true. Clayton in Cage 1 does precede Razov by 1 year, but, yeah, I guess that's the genealogy, the lineage there is Clayton to Razov to Zigbar. Reload. R for reload. P for put more bullets in my gun. I for I'm about to shoot you with some bullets. T for taking some time to put more bullets in my gun. A for absolutely the right time to add additional ammunition to my firearm. B for better put more bullets in my gun. I want to do... Oh yeah, I was talking about this with Lighty from my Discord about like... Because he does a good Zigbar voice, just like him doing the alphabet with Zigbar. C for can't believe it's time to add more guns to the fray. It's so stupid. D for don't you know it's about time you get shot. E for excellent opportunity for shooting you. I can't keep going. My brain is falling asleep. I need to punch you one more time, sir. I'm just gonna charge this fist up. P for please, Sora, wait while I while I add more bullets to my firearm. G for gun security. Oh my god. S for Second Amendment. Shut up, Razov, you're scaring me. You're scaring my viewers. Can't you see how terrified they are in the chat? Whew. Alright, you just need one more wallop. One more sock to the jaw. Here we go. Where is he? There he is. You're done. You're done, Razov. Pop it. You're done. Now we have a second part. Yeah, that's right. Fairy T spooked.
No one can stop me.
T for 2 guns in each arm.
Ooh, yay me.
Z for 0 bullets. Gotta fix that. L for legislation about firearms. Yeah, I feel like Zigbar is probably a big Second Amendment guy, if I had to guess. It's amazing that he's that good of a shot with his one eye, you know. Look at that, 100%, baby. Not only did I get 100%, but I conquered my childhood fear. Ah. Okay. And then we just have a second part of the boss fight with a big wrecking ball, big Miley Cyrus boss fight here, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Coming up on 3 hours anyway. I gotta get me some Dominoes.
You, Rayman, it's me, Globot, in here!
Look at this, fucking Miley Cyrus could never. She could never pull off this Razov energy. Oh, there's a chest over here.
Help.
I feel like my beard is going crazy today, by the way. I feel like it's just like... Got like these errant... These... Look at that. What the fuck is going on there? That's gotta go, man. I gotta trim that. Jesus. I think it's the longest it's ever been at this point, actually. Okay. Alright. Was there another chest, or is it just the one? It's just the one. You gotta punch the man. Ow! Did I say Graham, or is that Gra? Is there an M or an A? Graham is what I call my, my grandma. My one grandma is Nam, and my other is Graham. I feel like everyone has like a different word that they call their grandpa, or their grandma, their grandpa. Yeah, so my dad's mom is Nam, or Nammy. And my mom's grandma is Graham, and her dad is Pop. Or when we were a kid, we call him Pop Pop. Everyone has like a different weird grandparent nickname, I feel like. And they always sound like, I'm so accustomed to mine, but when I hear other people's, I'm like, that sounds dumb. You, for you. That's also me. It's very confusing. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but like I'm having like this like parting of the seas here at the bottom of my beard. Oh, Grammy and yeah, No No is one I've heard a lot. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We got the heavy metal fist now. Here. Fuck. Okay. Ooh. We destroyed my dry form can. My laundry detergent. Well, I have memories from 2 years ago to look back on. Let's see. What happened? Picture of me with my dog. That's it. Well, at least it wasn't upsetting. The dog is still alive, so that won't be upsetting for at least a couple more years, hopefully. How do you pronounce that, Gabak? I've never heard of that. Bubba? Bube? Bube? The age before COVID, yeah. That was the summer of 2019, I guess. Last summer where it was actually summer. Shut up, Razov. How do you know my name also? He just said Rayman Skin Rug. How do you know my name? Are you stalking me on Ray social media? Oh yeah, saying gra. That whole grandparent conversation was like completely came from nothing because I was misreading the flavor text there, the comic book. Gra! Gra!
I pity you, you who have had the misfortune of becoming the prey of Razov the Hunter.
What accent is that? Ow. Ow. There's like little weird hand things that live in this dungeon thing that hand me my dry forms. It's weird. How do you... Bubby. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've heard Bubby in like cartoons, but never in real life, actually. Bubby. Now I just have a farmer's stand and depression. That's like the fucking brochure for COVID summer. It's like, here you go, you can have a farmer's tan and depression. Oh my god. Okay, whew. Get a little cutscene here. We'll start wrapping it up, bringing it in for a landing. I want Domino's real bad. Ugh. Crank the volume up a little bit. Oh, perfect timing because I'm out of sync.
There you are. Get ready for this.
Here's that creepy thing.
Finally, I can hold you in my arms.
Stay away.
Oh, gimme.
Oh, yes, I didn't know.
Girl, goodness me. I think I need to be grounded.
I did not catch that ever.
And chain me to the bars.
Oh my god. She's like full on
Rayman.
BDSM content in my children's game. Chain me to the bars.
I think I have an idea.
Again, you gotta work up to that. You can't just slide into Razov's DMs and be like, yo, let's fucking get kinky. Yeah, that was a lot. It's like, yeah, I know he was a villain, but like, we had to punish him with like non-consensual sexual activities. Hate the Jabib. Yeah, that was a lot. Well, thankfully, we are ending the stream because I'm out of sync. Or are we? Kind of. Yeah, I love your gun, and then let's get fucking kinky. That's right. That's the order of operations. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I had a lot of fun with this Rayman 3 stream. I didn't expect to have even more than like 20 people. So thank you all for showing up and spending your Sunday evening with me here. Yeah, obviously, I got a little tipsy, but I had a lot of fun just hanging out and chatting and going through this little childhood game of mine, noticing how strange a lot of it was / is still. I don't think I have to manually save, do I? I think we're good. I sure hope we're good. I feel like we're fine. Oh yeah, because it saves when we transition between the levels. So good. I'm glad we did this. We'll probably just do it again on next Saturday. hopefully actually stream on Saturday because I fucked that up this weekend. But Tuesday we'll be back with Cage 2 level 1 data fights. Probably Zexion, and we've been doing like 2 per stream. So assuming I can beat Zexion, maybe we'll do a vote. We'll do a vote after Zexion when we get there. Yeah, I went nuts on Twitter. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'll be streaming Clickbait on Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, go follow me on Twitter. Check out my YouTube. Second channel is where all the VODs are gonna go. Discord is where we all chat and have merry times. And the Patreon. Patreon, I feel like at the beginning of the month, people start to cancel. Oh no, someone edited their pledge. That's good. We're all good. Everything's fine. So we're gonna be good. That's all great. Thank you all for joining me today. Let's see what's happening. Spaghetti Brothers are playing Recom. We love the Spaghetti Brothers here. Go raid the Spaghetti Bros. Show them the Peace Corps energy. Throw up some Jabibs or Pat Champs or Claytons. We'll do that. Let me get that set up here. Love me some Recom. Here we go. Get ready. Be kind. Be courteous. Be safe. Love you all. I'll see you on Tuesday. And take it easy. And I'll have this next drink on you. All right? Bye-bye.